Gets out on the edge and now throws low for Higbee. Let's look at this defense. They gave up some yards last week, to say the least. Justin Jefferson tore through this defense, but for the most part, from where we saw this defense at the start of the year, they've made huge strides, and they've done it without Zadarius Smith and, for the most part, Jair Alexander. That's right. They're two
all right, we back.
Players, really. And Devondre
so I know Stafford got the ball first. Trying to bring everything in now.
But outside of that, in the Week 1 loss to the Saints, they've been better than expected.
3rd and 6. Stafford under pressure. Hit as he threw.
Behind Odell Beckham. Under pressure from Preston Smith.
Preston Smith.
First down,
told you I was going to put him in. Glad I did. Hey, boo-boo.
Yeah, even the second down.
Hey, boo-boo.
Stafford got outside the pocket.
Mike put a smile on my face today.
And this one, his hand gets hit right at the end as he's trying to follow through. His arm gets hit. So
I'll be able to bring everything in on the commercial. Let me change everything here.
Johnny Hecker will
shout out to the 110 in the building. Hecker with the punt.
Spinning punt.
We're in the first quarter.
Falling down is the rookie returner Amari Rodgers, and this will stop at the 6.
All right, so the Green Bay Packers gonna do their thing. Aaron Rodgers. Not gonna root for the Packers, but I'm not gonna root against them either. Not today. Not today. Today we on commercial breaky break. Yep, breaky break. Commercial breaky break. All righty. All righty. Okay, let me bring everything. If you can't tell, I'm already smiling. I'm already smiling. The one day that I do 3 games, it goes over. Oh boy, I can't believe we didn't crack 1,000 viewers that game. That's kind of crazy, man. All right, let me bring it in everything. Should bring in that. Update that. See if it does its thing. Okay. And then we're going to bring in this. Let's see if this updates as well. Shout out to the 140, man. We need 100 likes by the end of the first quarter now. That's how we run things over here. I need 100. Let me bring this one in here. So the Colts fall to 6-6. Man. Let me go to the scores here. Where are we at? Got to put on my sweater. I was getting a little cold there, Rick. It's getting a little cold, man. All right. Control C. Got to set up everything. Appreciate you guys' patience. We had a good stream, man. Feels good to be back. Y'all know y'all going to miss me when it's over. You're going to miss me when it's over. All right, so Control V. Do that. That should adjust. There we go. Let me see if this does as well. One-man show here, folks. One-man show. I need to do that. Not sure why that's off. That just a little bit over here. Now we're missing one thing. Got to bring in the field. Try to do that on a commercial. I'm a little mad I ain't get to do my graphics, man. They played your boy. They played your boy. Field. Boom. All right, we good to go.
Rodgers, who's playing with
and now,
on his left
Aaron Rodgers has a broken right toe. Green Bay has the ball.
And playing with that broken toe, he was fantastic at Minnesota.
Well, I'm still gonna get it in. Believe that.
A 3-point loss.
Ball is at the 6-yard line. Handoff to, is that Jones? I thought Jones.
One game.
He missed one game?
MCL tear, and we'll send it down to Aaron Andrews.
Well, you mentioned Aaron Rodgers' little pinky toe. This week during a press conference, he showed the world as he took off his sock and his shoe that fractured toe. He said he's...
All right, got to mute that. Copywritten audio. Let me put that in a better place. There we go.
game where he said he
All right,
can
we
only
back.
feel 9 toes.
2nd and 6.
And he told us his play will not be limited.
So Aaron is
I'll put the
telling
poll
us
up on a
he's had
commercial.
that toe immunized.
First
against
down.
the pain. As a catch is made and lunging for the first down.
Yes, Jones is back, man.
Scantling. And a first down for Green
Okay,
Bay.
now as I'm doing this, you can only vote one time. When you see this poll, you can only vote once per account. So make sure you pick right. It will close at the 10-minute mark, or the 10-minute mark. I'll release it on the 10-minute mark, and I'll close at 10-minute mark with in the fourth quarter. Green Bay first possession. They will get the ball to start the second half. First and 10, ball is at the 17-yard line. They give it to Jones again, and Jones gains 6 yards.
It was a mild sprain of his MCL, so he misses just one game, and such a dynamic back and a big piece to the puzzle for the Green Bay Packers.
I do kind. Sometimes I miss doing 3 games though.
Third string left tackle with Yosh Nijman making his 4th start out there. Started at left tackle weeks 3 through 5. Packers went
2nd and 4. Davante Adams in motion, lines up on the left side. They give it to Jones. Jones up the middle, cuts it up right. This time gets nothing. No, he gets 2. I'm sorry. He got 2. He got 2. It's going to be,
and I guess right on cue when you talk about the defense for the Rams, you start.
Let's see if y'all can like up the stream, man.
Who Matt LaFleur,
like it up, man.
Coach of the Green Bay Packers, said is an absolute game wrecker.
He totally is. Every game, really, and with all the attention that he garners, you would have to believe that Von Miller in his 2nd game now as a Ram, along with Leonard Floyd.
That's right.
Who was a little bit questionable with the concussion. Is
3rd and 2.
Those 2
3 wide receivers.
Have big games.
They playing 7 yards off these guys, man. Trying to get the hard count. 5 seconds on the play clock. Here's the snap. They rush 5. Wide open. Davante Adams got it at the 40-yard line. Can't cheer for the Packers, man. Can't cheer for the Packers. What's up, Rocco? Welcome back. MicroMike can. He says, go, Pack, go. I still can't do it, Mike. I can't do it, bro. In the playoffs, if they meet in the playoffs, I'll do it then. But I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. All right, here we go.
In zone coverage.
I'll cut it at the 10-minute mark in the 4th quarter. There's the poll. You can only vote once. What's up, Parley Cloudy? What's going on, man? Let me change these records real quick.
See, here he comes now. Here comes Davante Adams, but Jalen Ramsey here stays where he was.
And you can see how frustrated Ramsey was.
Gives it to thick thighs Dillon. Hit low.
Dillon makes the catch, and a nice play made by Troy Reeder. No gain on the play.
They've been moving Davante a lot to try to get their cue. All right, are the Rams in man coverage, and what exactly
got to
is
get him
Ramsey
win
going
already.
to do? And the Rams, they do a pretty good job of disguising it by all the different places that they put Ramsey in. That time at the initial look, it looked like he was going to get an opportunity to line up against him, but they stayed in there.
You know y'all going to see the opening, bro. I got to do the opening.
In the slot.
2nd and 10. Somebody about to be open. Aaron Rodgers scrambles right, gives it to Dillon, who bobbles it, makes the catch at the line of scrimmage. That was close, man.
Ernest Jones has been playing better and better on this Rams defense. Made the stop, a gain of 1. A.J. Dillon somehow able to corral it. Coming off a big day catching the ball. 6 catches, 44 yards in that loss at Minnesota. 3rd down and 9.
I don't want that there.
Now we get the matchup.
Quick pass.
And inside the throw goes, and a yard short of a first down is Randall Cobb. So it's 4th down.
They about to go for it.
Scott was in on the stop, and the crowd is begging Matt LaFleur to go for it.
Begging him. You know you got a good team when you begging them to go. Go for it, y'all. They about to go for it, man. 3rd consecutive loss for Stafford and Co.
I've said it before. Not every yard is the same. This is a full yard that they're looking at.
What J-Dub say?
Always have to be careful against Rodgers.
I can't do it, Jay. Not yet, bro. Not until the playoffs. 4th and 1. Trying to get him. They give it to Dillon. Dillon gets enough for the first down. Big thigh Dillon. Thighs the size of trees. First down. Green Bay. I'm a smile, baby. Coach, give me the Packers as well.
Big gains right here in the middle. He has a chance. He wins inside. He makes contact.
All right. Don't forget, at the end of the first quarter, we don't have 100 likes. We do what is called football golf.
Just doesn't get enough help from
y'all ain't ready for it. First and 10.
So good first down pickup.
Dylan doing it for the light-skinned brothers. Ball inside Rams territory. Little play action. Gives it to Dylan. Dylan gets another 4 yards.
Carries the pile near the 45.
Clark, this will actually be 3 in a row, brother. This will be 3 in a row. Titans
Start looking at the numbers
last week or 2 weeks ago, and now today. It'll be a month before since Stafford has won, and I'll take it. And I will be happy. I'll sleep good tonight.
Against the Vikings on Sunday, talking about the missed chance the first time they had the ball.
Hey, appreciate that, Cloudy.
Had to settle for 3.
It does mean a lot, though, man. We haven't beat y'all in 10 years. Hand off to Jones. Jones up the middle, gains a yard. Hadn't beat y'all in a decade. Jim Harbaugh had never beat y'all. So we got to get one, bro.
Game or this possession anyway, and they've maintained pretty good balance. 6 runs, 5 passes. It helps getting Aaron Jones back.
3rd and 5, inside of Rams territory. They rush 4.
Third down.
Got him. Devontae Big Man Adams doesn't go down, gets the first down. There's a flag.
Adams has a first down, and Aaron Rodgers put that in a perfect
Yeah, that mug was
spot.
on the money. Let's see what the call is, though. Aaron ain't doing his little finger pointing, so we don't know what the call is.
Jalen Ramsey here with hands to the face, right to the face mask as he's coming off the line of scrimmage. Just a really excellent release by Devontae Adams and a perfect.
I'm gonna be smiling in a minute.
Looks like Aaron Donald may have got a slight hand on it, but
if anything, Donald gets the assist.
Illegal hands to the face, defense. That penalty's declined. Result of the play is first down.
Devontae Adams now 2 third-down catches for first downs on this possession.
Let's see there.
Right through the hands of Aaron Donald, man.
A little bit of a finger, but this is a little different style than what we saw from San Francisco.
What's up, Donnell?
But it's having the same effect.
Yeah, but they're being very methodical.
Donnell, why don't you focus on driving, man? Hands off to Jones. Jones upended.
He gets dumped.
Okay, you said.
Robinson underneath all those.
Okay, look, I'll hit the Rams for you.
Saturday after finally beating Ohio State.
Got it. I'll hit the Rams for you, bro. Let me go to my channel. We got copywritten audio real quick.
Fox Sports app.
Yeah,
I will hit the Rams for you. Uh-oh, I don't have the poll up. When I get the poll, I'll hit it. 2nd and 10. A lot of time. Rodgers has to throw it into the dirt, man. 3rd and 10 coming up. Defense for that Rams starting to tighten up a little bit. Yeah, Aiden Hutchinson is a beast, bro.
Put together an 18-play drive.
Man, what if the Lions, as Randall Cobb goes off limping, looks like that right ankle somewhere around there. And try and tape it up a little more.
44 times in that ball game, and
Stafford don't know how to win in Green Bay. Hey, I've been saying that for a week.
They were just more physical than us.
And they were. They just were more physical. Here's
Cobb.
We saw Cobb come off, and he
looks like maybe an ankle injury. Shout out to the 202 in the building. I appreciate y'all. Let's see if we can get 100 likes. 3rd and 10. Turbo set. Airing it out, going deep.
Far sideline.
No flags. Tried to go to Lazard, man.
Williams in coverage.
Looks like he got hit as he threw as well. It's going to be 4th down.
They got the man coverage, and Aaron Rodgers decides he wants to take a shot. Darius Williams had a big year last year.
Roy, I gotta hit it. I'll hit it for him, man.
And that wouldn't
when it pops up on my screen, sometimes it doesn't pop up for me.
Bottled up there in the pocket. Pretty good throw there, giving him a chance.
See, I don't have it.
A late decision.
So they're going to go for a field goal here. Mason Crosby, once he starts missing, man, he started missing.
8 field goal tries.
Y'all hear that? A league high of 8 field goals.
And a timeout is taken by the Packers because of that late decision.
Probably not going to take it.
And we'll be right back after this from Progressive.
Why did it do that? Okay, right. So save, and then if I reload it, now I got to pay extra attention. Now to start it over, man.
Well, after making that late decision, now a changing of the mind for Matt LaFleur.
And I think this is the right decision. You got
of course, it's
Mason
the right
Crosby,
decision.
who has really struggled, you know, here over the last several games, and a missed field goal here. You're setting the Rams up with great field position. So if you can maybe play the field position game here with a good punt.
From Bojorquez, who was traded by the Rams to the Packers, as Cooper Kupp makes the fair catch.
Copywritten audio. All right. Stafford coming back out. Jersey already green and yellow from his time on the dirt. I can dig it. I can dig it. Okay, quarter first. All right, we good to go. I don't know why that did that. Pamela Littlefield. Okay. Jim Harbaugh coaching the Bears next year. Why Stafford play phony? Man, let me see. I don't know, man. Cancer doesn't respect any age, Ms. Johnson. That's all facts. Got to get the check out. Tony Lee, we like to keep it clean, brother. But no, I didn't see that, man. Matt Devlin in the building says, glad you are back, mate. Missed you doing the Thanksgiving game. Yes. Yes, appreciate you, Matt. Hope you had a good time as well, my friend. I feel better, about 40%. Got some pain. It's starting to come back a little bit. Maybe I'll try and scarf something. Oh, man. Y'all, I did all that. Y'all gonna see this opening, okay? Y'all gonna see this opening. That's all I got to say. We might start the half with the opening. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I worked real hard on this opening, and I didn't even get a chance to play it because of good old Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to overtime. So yeah, I'm feeling some type of way. Y'all gonna have to see this opening, man. Just saying. 30 degrees in Green Bay. Shout out to Brazil. Absolutely. I just saw that the governor, somebody of Brazil, is in jail. Will serve jail time for paying people to vote for the 2016 Olympics to come to Brazil. So he is found guilty, and I can't remember who it was, but he is going to jail. Stafford, number 9, started 7-1, 30.6 points per game. And then lost 2 games in a row. 49ers and Titans. Let's get it. Oh, you know what? It's a game still going. It's a game. Hold on. All right, so now the Rams have the ball.
Robert Woods.
Ball at the 15-yard line. Gives it to Henderson. Henderson, a gain of 5 yards.
That last drive and first drive by Green Bay, 15-play drive, and the longest in the NFL this season.
No, Jay, I'm going to save my rooting for Green Bay to the playoffs. If they see these guys in the playoffs. Because you never know. Stafford right now would have to go on the road, and it's very likely that he could have to come here. 2nd and 5. 3:50 to go. They got 5 wide receivers. Here's the snap. They rush 4. Stafford. Fumble. Oh, there's a flag on the play.
And
Preston Smith. That's my fantasy dude. I'm so glad I put him in. I'm trying not to get excited because my face.
A flag is down.
There's a flag. It came in. Yeah, dog. I love LA.
Number 77. That penalty declined. The result of the play. First down, Green Bay.
That's Rashawn Garrett.
I love LA. I got to put that on the soundboard. Oops. Jared Goff, anyone? I said I was going to behave myself. I'm going to behave myself today. It's time for Stafford to get a
pretty good. I mean, it wasn't terrible.
Matthew Stafford. Yeah, dog. I'm glad I put Preston in this game. What's up with the honeymoon, man? No bubble bath for you today? Sean McVay? Yeah, dog. Now, notice I didn't root for Green Bay. I rooted about the turnover. That's what I'll do there. So now the Packers are in the red zone.
Right elbow of Matthew Stafford to force the turnover. What a play.
Ball at the 6-yard line. Quick pass to Devontae. Devontae says, I'm down. Oh, he fumbled it, which went out. Wait a minute. He was down. Ooh. 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 Devontae was trying a little too hard there.
As the runner was down by contact, short of the goal line.
He was trying to just a wee bit too hard.
You see the end of this play.
Let's see if he was. Falling. He was down. Ooh, it was actually the ground that caused the fumble.
Does a really good job, a creative way of being able to get the ball into Davante Adams' hands. And they block it up. It's like a running play in their minds.
Ball is at
maybe he can't score, and he's pretty good at doing that typically.
The 2.
Now Adams at the bottom of your screen. Dylan.
Gives it to AJ.
No sign yet.
They're saying he was short. He's short. It's going to be 3rd down. Stopped by Ashawn Robinson.
From just outside the end zone.
So the Lions draft the QB with our first-round pick. Possibly that second first-round pick. I don't think they're going to take one with the first.
You've got to believe. You see Ashawn Robinson right here.
Money reviews. Come on, brother. It's a little too early for this. Don't be bashing Stafford this early. Okay? 3rd and goal. Absolutely. Why would you not go for this? Aaron Rodgers about to run this boy. Gives it to Dylan. Oh, no, Aaron Rodgers. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Didn't I tell you? And when did I tell you? A few seconds ago. Put some respect on my name. Respect the host. I told you. He about to run it. Young punks. Touchdown. Come on, man. Why is he doing that? Touchdown. Off a... What was that? A Stafford. I got to be careful before I pop these stitches in my mouth, man. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. I told you he was running it.
There's nobody in the route. It's just a run all the way, but Ramsey doesn't know that. And the play fake holds Ramsey enough for him to be able to outrun him.
Mason Crosby. Ooh. Almost missed it. They in his head already. They in his head already. Oops. Put some respect on my name. Respect the host. I said I wasn't going to get excited. And what happened?
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you?
Exactly what just happened. Young punks, I will not root for the Packers, but I won't root against them either. No, he has not thrown a pick yet. He fumbled, though. It's the same thing. Stafford equals Goff. I told you, it was nobody on that right side. He was going to run that boy in. Aaron said, I want this. Man, this is glorious. I got to be careful, man. These stitches might straight pop. Now, here's what's going to happen. They're going to beat up on the lowly Jags. Watch what I tell you. All the Stafford talk is going to, if he don't win this game, the talk will begin. It will begin the Sunday night, Monday morning whispers of Matthew Stafford. Believe me when I tell you. Bipolar, I'm going to give you one more time, bro. You have never heard me attack anybody. And I'm going to tell you one more. You know what? I told myself I was going to turn over a new leaf. Bipolar, that's not what it is. I'll give you one opportunity. I'm going to tell you one time. I've already explained myself with Matthew Stafford. You've seen the video, okay? Now, I will always root for him to fail. You think I'm angry because he left my city? I don't care nothing about Stafford leaving. I'm angry or irritated because the moment he left, he was such a good quarterback. when nobody paid him any attention when he was here. I've explained myself every game this season. And I don't have to keep doing this. 9-16 against winning teams, but yet he was tied for Lamar Jackson, I almost called him Wilson, for MVP. Now, if you don't explain narrative, if that's not a narrative, then what is? If you look at the teams, the 7 victories he has, 1 came against a playoff team. 1. He beat up on the Giants and the Texans, us, and 4 of the teams. This is why he was brought to the Rams for this game right here. Now, y'all want to, I sound like Dennis Green, man. Y'all want to crown him? Crown him.
Rodgers may have done that on his own. Kept the ball, took it in after a little fake toss, and
fumbled. Picked up. Sony Michel trying to cough it up.
Putting the ball on the ground
at the 20-yard. They already in his head. They in Crosby head. They in Stafford head. They in the whole team head.
He knew what was going to happen when he got over to that sidelines. He carried about 3 guys just to get to the 20.
Second half storylines for the Rams.
Tony, I'm getting worked up because he called me an angry Lions fan for unknown reasons. If you got robbed of games, you would be angry too. Of course it's rigged. Of course it's rigged. Watch my videos. Go watch my videos.
To the great start.
I need to relax, man. First and 10. Hand off to Henderson. Henderson with a gain of 3. I have told you guys. I told you that Matthew Stafford may be part of the narrative. It still ain't over yet.
I think get the credit that he deserves for.
Look, he can still win this game, man. It's 7-0.
This offense, it has affected what they
Second and 7.
There is no question.
Quick pass to Van Jefferson. He gains 4 yards. 3rd and 3.
On the tackle.
And so what initially was a luxury
What's up, segment?
when they went out and they brought in Odell Beckham has now become a necessity because that same week is when they lost Robert Woods.
Josh, I don't think, man, Aiden Hutchinson is a dog. He a dog, but I think they're taking Kayvon. But Kayvon, that ankle worries me, man. But he still yesterday he was balling. 3rd and 2. Stafford in the shotgun. Henderson to his right. This is why you brought Stafford to L.A. They give it to Henderson. Henderson gets enough for a first down. No, they're going to mark him short. They're going to say he's a half a yard short.
With a minute left in the first quarter, it's going to be 4th down, it appears, in less than 1. And it is.
Well, I'm looking at Sean McVay from across the
Jim,
field.
that's an easy question, man. It looks like the Rams are about to go for it.
This just feels desperate right now.
Wow. Wow, Troy Aikman said it feels desperate. 4th and 1.
But with analytics and everything else, there was a time you wouldn't even think about going for it here on 4th down in the first quarter.
But he knows he may be in a
4th and 1.
Aaron Rodgers.
27 seconds. They give it to Henderson. Henderson. Ooh. They're going to mark him short.
I don't think he got it.
They're going to mark him short.
Adrian Amos came up.
Ooh, put a hit on Henderson, but he flipped over.
I don't think he got it, Joe.
Green Bay's ball.
It's going the other way.
Whoops.
I mean, Adrian Amos hits this
Whoops.
right in the gap.
So you know what time it is.
Linebacker. You think that Mike Singletary coming in there.
You know what time it is. My new turnover soundbite.
I mean, Amos, he does not.
It's just been revoked.
That 4th down has just been revoked.
Full steam, and that's the difference in them getting the ball or the Rams continuing with this drive.
Yeah, Chaz, all of a sudden he just elevated to a Latter-day Saint when he was the same. I've been saying this for all season, man.
It didn't work.
Desperation in the first quarter.
And for the second
You losing to Mars attacks.
The Packers start
1st and goal.
Rams territory.
Already at the 29-yard line. Easy work. Snap. They give it to Jones. Jones up the middle. Hits hard, man. Bent in half. Gains 2 yards, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. I told y'all this, man. I've told you this all season long. I guarantee you the Matthew Stafford whispers will begin after this loss today. If he doesn't beat this team today, it will begin. Just like it did with us. Money says, what makes me mad is they say Stafford didn't have the talent around him in Detroit. But the time we played the Cowboys in the playoffs, that was a super team for the Lions to win, and they couldn't. We had the number 3 defense that year, which is something that we don't have now. I don't hate Matthew Stafford. I don't even have to talk about this if y'all don't want to. Y'all keep bringing it up. I don't hate Matthew Stafford. As a man, he's probably cool. I have my issue is not necessarily with Matthew Stafford. He wanted to leave. Okay, I get it. It is the fact, I've said this numerous times, okay? So I will always root for him to fail because they're trying to put it, that the narrative tells you that they don't respect the Lions, right? Lions got to earn respect. But even, you got to understand, we talked about this last game. The NFL has it is a narrative-driven league. It's driven by money. The NFL wants to keep the Lions down, right? The moment he left, he's on everybody's cover. He's getting interviewed by everybody. He's the talk of every news show on ESPN, right? Huge story. Matthew Stafford was garbage, according to the media, while he was here. He gets traded for 2 first-round picks in the 3rd, and now all of a sudden, he's on it was the biggest deal of the month, probably of the offseason. Why is that? If he was nothing while he was here, why is this a big deal? I've already told y'all, man. Lions management sucks. Stafford is the only reason why they ever won games. Okay. This is my favorite. My favorite response is a condescending okay. When somebody go, okay, or okay. Like, okay, if you say so. If you say so. Okay, if you say so. My organization sucks. It's true. Stafford was recognized as a good QB for years. Jim, a good QB versus Jesus. Which one? Which one is he now? He left and became a Latter-day Saint, bro. See, we doing this all over again. He went from a good QB to the savior of the LA Rams, right?
On the COVID list, and
We're
Rodgers
back.
is back, coming off a good game, but a loss, and leading here
Okay,
by 7.
all right, I'm done. Play action.
A turnover on downs.
Aaron Rodgers, nowhere to go, pump fakes. Gives it to who?
Is wrapped up by Ramsey immediately.
Jalen Ramsey with
No
the tackle.
gain. Matt LaFleur has done nothing but win. And he's been really good. In fact,
Hey, Pope, I try to read everybody's messages, bro. Like, I'm not one of them chatters that or hosts that don't. I literally try to read every message.
In the regular season, it's just remarkable. 3rd down and 8 here.
Hey, bipolar. Halftime, what, B or beers? I wish I could, man. I'm on antibiotics. 3rd and 8. They rush 4. Aaron steps up in the pocket. Oh, good tackle. Woo-wee. Was it a sack? Might go down as a sack, man.
They really did.
Man, because if he wouldn't have got his shoestrings, he was going to get that first down.
He picks up this first down if Greg Gaines doesn't come off and tackle him. You see Gaines 91, he's up the field, and here he comes off of
Man,
it
Gaines
right there and makes
sheds a
play.
block and makes,
You can
man,
see
that
all
was
this
huge.
field in the middle.
So
But
do you
Aaron
give
Rodgers
it to
has, if he's
Mason
able
to kick?
get through
Because
there,
Mason is shaky,
the
man.
toes, it's painful, but it hasn't limited.
They're going to give it to Mason.
As
If
far as
Mason
being
misses
able to
this,
run,
he's going to miss a
had big run
lot.
on Sunday against the Vikings.
45-yard try now.
Left-
That is
left
a
hash.
sack for Gaines.
Ooh.
Is good
Just got
by
it.
Crosby.
Mason Crosby. They in his head, though. They are in his head for sure. We're going to commercial break right now. Mason Crosby, man, one thing about him is when you get in his head, he will start missing. Most kicks missed this season. Why the hate on Stafford? He is Jesus for LA. The clock. Let me see. It should be moving. It moves in spurts though. It doesn't tick down. Do you think the 2014 playoffs is the most heartbreaking grid? You know what? I would have to say most heartbreaking probably because we had a chance to beat the Cowboys, but we just got destroyed by the Washington Redskins. I mean, Washington football team. They were the Redskins at the time. We had no chance against them. They went on to win the Super Bowl, so it was like validation, right? We got completely destroyed. We destroyed Troy Aikman and the Cowboys, and then we got destroyed by Washington. They go on to win the Super Bowl. That was probably tough, but yeah, I would say heartbreaking was the way we lost against the Cowboys. That was tough. John says, can't wait for the season to be over. If Stafford makes the Super Bowl but loses, how would y'all feel? The same? Listen. Okay. The Rams traded for Matthew Stafford to win a Super Bowl. Any Rams fan would be lying to yourself if you said that wasn't. They put it out there. They went all out. They have no first-round pick. The Rams have not had a first-round pick. It will be 8 years. That's if they don't give up anymore. This team continues to sell out, right? Jared Goff took them to the Super Bowl. He couldn't beat Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, right? Put up 3 points. You bring Matthew Stafford here to win a Super Bowl. So anything less for Rams fans is a failure. That's just it. Now, Stafford has his individual accolades, winning a playoff game, getting to the Super Bowl. But winning a Super Bowl is why because Jared Goff took you to the Super Bowl, but he didn't win you the Super Bowl. So come on, man. I'm not just some angry Lions fan.
Talk to Matt LaFleur about what's been going on. And
Packers up 10-0. Rams trying to avoid their third consecutive loss to drop to 7-4.
And it's really 3 people that have to
They are at home next week, though.
Will return it again.
Sony Michel is returning. Why is Cooper Kupp not returning?
The 19.
Taj, I'm a Lions fan if you haven't noticed already.
As Crosby's leaning forward to start moving toward the ball for the kick. So really, Troy, it starts with the long snapper. It's their 4th game with Steven Wirtle. And that's kind of coincided, except for that.
Y'all got my mouth hurting.
With a lot of the struggles for Mason
I'm playing
Crosby.
with you.
Yeah,
I'm not going to put that on y'all. That's like my son wants to blame everything that goes wrong on somebody else.
He has been flirting with that left upright, both on the extra point and on the field goal.
Handoff to
Here is a handoff, and
Michel, who just returned the kick. Gain of 2.
Maybe 2. Send it down to Aaron Andrews.
Well, despite what Matt LaFleur said to us on our conference call, guys, I was talking to a few people with the Packers down here.
No, that's not. Hey, Jim. Jared Goff outdueled Patrick Mahomes. We can't just throw Goff in the trash like that, man.
Everything is on me.
Stafford back to pass. Incomplete. Tried to go to Higbee.
Who was wide open. And this has been a rough start for Matthew Stafford in this game. It really has.
Jared Goff outdueled Patrick Mahomes, the $500 million man. There was no defense in that game. Jared Goff outdueled him, man. We can't take that away from Jared Goff. I honestly believe if you give Jared Goff a line, and the team, I think he can win. I really do, man.
Stafford has started,
but he's kind of like the villain in Detroit right now, so I don't know. We'll see next year. 3rd and 8. Green Bay might sell out. Stafford in the shotgun. They bring 5. Stafford throws it, trying to got Jefferson. Touchdown. Touchdown. Good pass, good catch. Missed tackle. Touchdown LA. See, I give credit where credit is due, man. Touchdown Rams. Great pass by Matthew Stafford.
Shandon Sullivan in coverage and Jefferson able to stay upright.
He did those throws as well. Should have been tackled. It was a missed tackle. He went for it.
Becomes a foot race just right down the middle of the field. Stafford,
he tripped.
Able to get it out there.
Way to stay up, though.
Position of Sullivan
touchdown LA.
Scrimmage. Van Jefferson then gets inside, and he's able to shield Sullivan in order to make this play. So just when you think, the Rams have to do something offensively, they connect on the big play.
Hey, Leon, we'll see.
For Van Jefferson.
Kick is up, kick is good.
Long for the Rams.
And the Rams stopped the bleeding.
79.
Stop the bleeding. That's Matthew Stafford needed that touchdown pass. He needed it for his confidence, for his team. He's got 4 interceptions over the last 2 games and a fumble. He's got 5 turnovers over the last 3 games now. That was a great pass. See, I can give Stafford some love, man. Hey, Nick, what's up, man? How was my Thursday? My Thursday was spent in bed with an ice pack to my right jaw. I hope you had a great day. Hey, listen, Meg. So here's how I feel about Jared Goff, man. Jared Goff, I saw from Thursday's game. We need him to win. That's facts, right? We need Jared Goff to win. I feel like it's tough, man. They showing new Spider-Man No Way Home stuff. Man, but they just won't show us the juicy stuff. So I feel like I was for Goff, never been against them, but I don't want to like give up on him, man, because I feel like I really want Goff to succeed because he was thrown in the trash for Matthew Stafford. And I just want Goff to succeed, man. So while he's here, I'm going to root for him to succeed. If we draft a quarterback, fine. If we don't, whatever. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Can Matthew Stafford play like Kurt Warner? We will see. Jim says Goff is a horrible ass QB. Well, if he's horrible, then Tim Boyle is toilet water. As a Detroit Lions fan, right? So all you heard was Stafford. Stafford was a great QB. He just never had a team around him. That was the one thing. Put a team around him. Now, if we have Stafford now, do I think we have a win or two? I do. I think we have a win or two. I really do. But what I saw from Jared Goff Thursday is Jared Goff has no confidence in his receivers at all. Could be some play calling. Soon as Josh Reynolds got there and they played together, threw a touchdown pass.
Reads it out beautifully.
So he don't have a Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, Tyler Higbee. You know what I'm saying? Like he got some people, and we back. So Green Bay.
Here's Odell here. You got a double here with him. Here's
yeah, Cam Newton was trash, bro. I told everybody that he got too cocky, man. He should have just scored that touchdown. He should have went back to his lineman, gave him the. He should have did like Marshawn Lynch. You know what I mean? Like that's what he should have done.
And where they are right now in the game, he takes the home run shot, and it's perfect.
Nick, that's tough, man.
And Green Bay's been pretty good all year, not giving up the big plays.
All right, 1st and 10. I think that was a 79-yard pass, somewhere around there. They rushed 5. Aaron Rodgers. Ooh, incomplete. A lot of pressure.
Incomplete to Valdez-Scantling. This week on Thursday Night Football.
Got to mute that. Okay, so here's what I saw yesterday. Hutchinson is a beast. Kayvon Thibodeau is a stud. That dude is quick. He was always in the quarterback's face yesterday. I feel like it's a win-win. We take either one, man. If we draft Kayvon, he going to play in coverage as well. Hand off to Dillon. Dillon up the middle. Still rumbling. Gained 7 yards on 2nd down. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
Able to get 6.
Well, A.J. Dillon with Aaron
I
Jones
do believe that if Jared Goff does not improve while he's here, he will be a backup quarterback when he leaves. He might even be a backup quarterback on my team, to be honest.
Catching the football well, but when they've got the two of them together, and you've got the big play ability of Aaron Jones, and then you bring in the hammer of A.J. Dillon, that's a really great.
I'm not making excuses for Goff. I know he's a better quarterback than we give him credit for. Ooh, Aaron Rodgers threads the needle. 40, running Cobb, 20. Down in the red zone, Randall Cobb said, I got you, Aaron. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry your long, luscious hair. I got you. I got you, Aaron.
Well, it's all about angles for a safety. Rodgers is able to fit this in to Randall Cobb.
Okay, I need to stretch that out a little bit so y'all can see that. And where is the dot? Right there.
He overplays it. You see Taylor Rapp right
Red
here.
zone.
And as he drives on this ball, he's driving as though he's going to go vertical. He cuts underneath. Randall Cobb turns into a big play.
It ain't a wrap for Goff, man. He here next year. It's literally not a wrap. Hand off to Dillon. Goff will be the starter next year. He will be the starter next year. Will he finish the season? Well, that depends on if the Lions draft a quarterback. I'm just saying. Y'all, hey, look, this is the Lions took him. Don't come at me.
Through the roof.
It ain't a wrap for Goff as long as he's on our team. It is not a wrap, man.
He's just one of those guys. You either have that
because David Blau, what he wants, Tim Boyle, 77 yards passing.
He's cutting it loose to Randall Cobb, who he
2nd and 5.
got up for and wanted to bring back into the fold here.
Hand off to Dillon. Dillon is going to lose a yard.
2nd down and 5, and Aaron Donald made that play for the Rams.
Concussed.
No gain.
Listen, trading back is not our choice.
3-time defensive
It's not our choice. People act like trading back is so easy. The last time it happened was Jared Goff. It's not that easy. Who do you think is going to bite to come up to get Kayvon Thibodeau? Blau is third-string quarterback. 3rd and 5. Here we go. They can get a first down at the 4. Ball at the 9-yard line. Should have been a false start, wasn't. Aaron Rodgers off his back foot to the end zone, trying to get to Cobb. No flags. Looks like Green Bay is going to take the points, maybe.
It's 4th down.
Thought there might have been a little bit of a grab as he was coming around this.
Maybe it was overthrown or something like that, or.
I'd rather, of course, we saw, you talked about the Cowboys Saints coming up next
Mason
Thursday.
Crosby.
We saw enough flags in that game against the Raiders.
Right hash.
On Thanksgiving night to last us the rest of the year.
Yeah.
See if he can hit his second field goal, 28-yard attempt.
Down, and so the field goal try, 28 yards.
Pick is up. This time he got it, no problem. Easy work. Got to mute it. And we are on commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Stafford will come out. Okay, Packers get the ball back. Oh boy. Hold on. Nope, not that one. I forgot. My halftime is not set up. I got to do that. I haven't even set that up yet. Okay, let me go here. Stadium. I need to go there. Where are we at? Lambeau Field. I almost forgot that I need to set up for this. I need to set up for that. That would have been awkward. Oh, boy. Open. Man, they are really, really pumping up Spider-Man, man. We got like 2 weeks. I do know that they pushed up the day, I believe. Come on, man. Where is this thing at? Okay. Where is this thing at? Thank you. Okay. So we'll do that. I need to bring in this. Think about these games, man. When you do all these games and you are a one-man show, it's kind of tough. Okay, where is it at? Okay. Can I do this? Nope, can't do that. Okay, where is this thing at? All right, we're back. All right, so after 2 field goals.
By 6. Another chance for Michel.
Sony Michel from the 5-yard line, up the middle. Nice return, still running, up to the 35-yard line, trying to get his yards in. Man, I got Michel on the bench for Alexander Madison.
Well, we'll see, Joe, just how involved OBJ might be on this particular series. Hasn't really been targeted much yet. Terrible. That was the word he used to describe one of his last visits on a cold day.
And I'm going to lose my second fantasy matchup.
In that Giants playoff
that sucks.
Loss. That came after the famous boat trip on the off day when he had several drops here playing for the Packers.
The Packers do receive the second half kickoff, so Rams got to make some noise on this quarter, man. Henderson in the backfield, got Kupp in motion. They snap it, they give it to Henderson. Henderson's going to run left, cut back inside, gains maybe 3 yards.
And crosses the 35. I'll give the Packers and Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur credit, though. They didn't give him the fake sell when they sold the opportunity here in Green Bay. They were honest with him. They wanted him to blend in, maybe return punts.
2nd and 7, 5 wide receivers. They're playing 10 yards off these guys. Stafford, quick pass.
With a spinning catch and a ball thrown behind him.
To Beckham.
Short coming up.
Yeah,
Odell.
I think the
good stuff, man. 3rd and short.
Honest with him, not to imply that the Rams were not. I think deep down, it's where Odell Beckham wanted to be, was on the West Coast. But to follow up on Tom Rinaldi's report, he's right.
3rd and 2.
Why is this thing not? Lambeau Field was not a good day, and he's hoping to erase that memory here this afternoon. And with some opportunities.
Stafford trying to get a first down. Got Henderson in the backfield.
Against San Francisco,
Higbee in motion.
I thought he looked awfully good, even though
they rush for Stafford. Across the middle. Incomplete. Almost threw an interception. Incomplete. Tried to go to Odell Beckham, and it is incomplete. 4th and 2 coming up.
Had a chance. The spacing wasn't great between the 2 receivers there in the middle, but still yet, if you're able to put that ball on him, it's just the ball's getting away from Matthew Stafford. We've seen this not just in
Might be a little
game,
nervousness.
A
little nervousness.
Is he fully healthy? No one really knows. One of the toughest guys that plays our game
is
right
Matthew
now,
Stafford fully healthy?
I saw him play as a rookie with a separated shoulder and finish a game. So there's just no telling how much anything might.
Yeah, he won that game too. Bobbled. Oh, and recovered by the Rams. The Rams are going to have that. Wow, Randall Cobb, after making a great play, is going to be turned over and stays LA ball. That kicker ball is something else, man. I think a lot of times that's what it's going to be Rams. That should be Rams ball.
That's a great job. We've seen now turnovers in the kicking game having an impact on this game, and now the Rams are set up with another chance.
Each side with a giveaway.
Yep.
And this one into the pads of Randall Cobb. Couldn't handle it. And Robert Rochelle, the rookie, could.
That's terrible, man. So basically a touchdown incoming here. Matthew Stafford and company stay on the field. It will be Rams inside, just outside the red zone, man, at the 25. So instead of the Packers. And the Green Bay Packers.
Timeout taken by the Packers.
Timeout.
Call a timeout.
Green Bay. It's a 30-second timeout.
I think Matt LaFleur wants to talk about that turnover. And these are undefeated teams when they win the turnover battle this season. And I think that was the reason for the timeout as much as anything.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to win this one.
Trying to set up for my halftime show right now.
There would be really to argue about. Unless he's saying at the bottom of that pile that Rochelle
there we go. Why was it there?
He certainly looked to get it.
There we go.
Well, maybe Mike knows, but I think maybe he's thinking that since he raised the fair catch, that he has the opportunity even after the bobble to maybe make a play. Mike?
Yeah, and Troy, you're exactly right on that. If you give the fair catch signal, if you muff the ball, you still get the opportunity to complete the catch if you are in position to make the catch. But that's not really the case here.
Oh,
the
yeah.
ball's going to bounce away, and he wasn't in position at that
That's
point
a good
to
call.
make the catch. The ball was almost on the ground.
Mike, thanks. And so opportunity here for the Rams, trailing by 6. Green Bay scored 10 points on 2 drives starting in Rams territory. Rams would like to turn that on the Packers.
All right, so first down after a long discussion. Shotgun for Stafford, cup in motion. They give it to him in the backfield. He's looking to throw. He does off his back foot, falling backwards. Complete. Touchdown. Dang. What a catch, man. Jefferson with his second touchdown. I knew when you pitched it to Cup, he was throwing the ball, man.
We'll take a look at the end of it.
If
Let's
he gets
see.
his feet in, this is amazing.
He's got the ball, 1 foot.
Catch.
Nope. Nope.
He looks to be out.
Yeah,
He is
sure
out
does.
of
I was gonna
bounds.
say, boy, the way that it happened, I
Wow.
didn't
A
think
little bit of a
he had
push off,
chance. I was
but he got
surprised
1
when it was
foot
ruled a
down, so it
touchdown.
will be coming back.
And yeah, that's
Second down coming up.
But as soon as
Wow.
you see that throw to Cup and it's backwards,
So if you ever pitch it to
you
Cup, man,
immediately
he's probably
start
throwing it.
thinking this might be a double pass,
The
and
previous play is under review.
Yeah, it's not a touchdown.
really good job by Green Bay in coverage. You've got Eric Stokes who's right there with him. Nobody was fooled on the play, and Van Jefferson is almost able to haul that one in.
Cooper Kupp had been 0 for 2 in his career throwing the ball. Looks like he'll be 0 for 3 as a left.
All right. Yeah, they're going to overturn that, or they should if they if they make the right call. But good play, though. Good play by the Rams. All right, I'm trying to do this halftime. Oop. I didn't have enough time to set it up, so I'm trying to do it now. There we go. Got it. Okay, now we are good to go. Okay, now I can go back to the chat. Linda says, every team I picked to win today has lost. Follow me for betting advice. Okay, what's the time then? Let me refresh it and see. Y'all know y'all be on this, man. Clock is not working. I said it's not working, I say. Clock is not working. 8:13 is the time, my friend. It goes down in chunks. It does not tick down second by second. What's up, haters? Hatters, what's good with you, bro? It's been a long time, my friend. There's a reason I don't gamble. Yes, ma'am. Neither do I. Neither do I. Nightmare Alley looks all types of weird. All types of weird. And I wonder if that's why Spider-Man moved up 2 days because of that movie. Maybe it's getting good feedback because that comes out December 17th. Yeah, Jay, I thought you knew that, man. It doesn't, so it moves in spurts. Yeah. Grid got us all spoiled. What you mean, Terry? I know my mouth is like, man, I need a pill, but I got two of the good pills. I'm gonna save those. I might just take one a day, then I'll be out. I'm going to take a Motrin after this game. I get like a 30-minute break. Scarf me down some soup. Nothing like some basil soup. Just nothing but tomatoes mushed all up, made into a soup. And a big fat Motrin pill. All right, we're back. So after a turnover by Stafford, which turned into points, looks like a turnover by Randall Cobb is going to turn into points too. This is going to be a dogfight, man. We are back.
Came down out of bounds, and
So they did
attempted
0 for 3
passes than he's been targeted with passes so far.
That means he better rest up at halftime. He's the second most targeted player in football, and they give him the ball. They give him opportunities each week. So his
ball at the
time's coming in this game.
25-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun. Got Kupp and Henderson in the backfield. Cup in motion. They give it to Henderson. And Henderson got a lane. Picks up 7. So now it's going to be 3rd down and short for the LA Rams. And they are in the red zone. Now I can play my red zone graphic.
Manageable 3rd down, and then, you know, in talking with Sean McVay about some of the things that they're not doing this year with the run game that we've seen so much of in the past, they've added more runs from the shotgun so that they have a little bit more inventory than typical, but it's just a different style for a runner, I think. Darrell Henderson is a downhill runner. And
ball is at the 18.5 on 3rd down. They got to get to the 15. They rush 4. Stafford, quick pass to Beckham. Incomplete. Incomplete. Let's see what Sean, the brilliant McVay, wants to do here. Try to get to Odell Beckham. A little slow getting up. Uh-oh. He is limpy. Looks like he got hit in that left back.
Odell Beckham, and the safety sitting right there, knowing that it's 3rd and medium, and they're going to play hard and crash on the slant route. You see Adrian Amos comes in there.
Oh.
He knows right here that he's going to be there to make a play.
When I play the graphic, it disappears.
Just stick it on him. He's hoping that Odell will just
with the graphics, thanks, man. All right, Gay from the left hash. 36-yard attempt. Kick is up, and it's easy work.
And after the muff punt by Randall Cobb, the Rams come away.
There we go. This goes here. All right, LA makes this a game. Green Bay does get the ball in the second half, though, so it's got to be. It's going to be a tough. Okay, let me do this. Receive, GB. GB will receive. Hey, that's me. All right. I hate games like this, man, because then they kind of stall out a little bit. Like, we've been in the 5s for a long time, but it's not really the first half that counts anyway. It's kind of that second half. So hopefully we pop off, man. Looking to hit 21,000 by tomorrow night. So that would be phenomenal if I can get a head start on that. Maybe hit it today. All right. So we are on commercial. Field goal attempt was successful. So now let me move that. It was funny because the Fox was messing all up earlier today with their animations and stuff. It was terrible. Ricardo P says, let's go Rams. Rams is scripted to win. You think so? It's very close, man, but the Green Bay Packers are still 62% to 38. Tomorrow night is Seattle at Washington. Should be a good game. Neither team is playing for anything, but I think if Seattle wins this game, they could boost up. They're like, man, 14th in the division, in the conference. They're way. But one thing about Russell Wilson, man, he ain't gonna give up. OBJ should retire. No, golf football is only if we don't cross 100 likes or if somebody come in here trolling. Rodgers C says, go Pack, go. Do I think OBJ should retire? No, I don't think he should retire. He got some stuff. We are back.
Well, Odell Beckham Jr. has been busy in this first half, sitting next to Cooper Kupp. His Kupp is
one timeout for Green Bay. 7:20 to go in the second quarter.
3-point game.
Caught. This time it's not Cobb. Rodgers gets to the 21. Late flag coming in. I can definitely feel the pain. I took that pill at 11, something like that, or maybe 12. So I can feel it coming back.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Return team number 58.
It's on Green Bay.
That penalty is half the distance to the goal. First down.
He got paid $8 million.
Rookie linebacker, and that's going to back Green Bay up.
Blackhawk says Packers are a second half team. Enjoying the stream. Keep it up. Hey, appreciate it, man.
As you look at the offense. They had that 15-play drive to start the day. Came away with no points. They've scored the last 3 times they've had it, and they start this possession at their 11.
1st and 10. Green Bay at their own 11. 3 wide receivers, Cobb in motion. Rodgers gives it to Cobb, looking for redemption. 1st down and more, still running, and gains 25 yards. Randall Cobb trying to redeem himself. When I say 25, I was close.
Troy Reader, I'm not real sure. Initially, Rodgers looks to Devontae Adams, who had
turned a quick pass into 25 yards, man.
Up here, but you're going to see Reader doesn't continue out. They all get caught up in the middle on Allen Lazard. Nobody then goes to the swing when Cobb goes out that way, and just an easy pickup.
Cobb has the 54-yard.
Ball is at 38.
And
10 seconds on the play clock.
Already 88 receiving yards.
That's crazy.
In the game.
They give it to Jones.
Handoff here to
Jones, man, almost broke it loose, gets 8 yards. 2nd down and 3 coming up.
Moving around well for a guy who had that mild sprain of his MCL against the
Okay.
Seahawks a couple of weeks ago.
Well, he really is. Early in the week,
I need a big
when they
day,
were
man.
talking about the fact that he might be able to come
I need
back
Madison,
and play after only missing the 1 game against
Keenan
Minnesota
Allen to
last
go
Sunday.
off.
Wow,
I need
that's
Justin
pretty
Tucker to
amazing
go
because
off.
The report was that it was a
But I'm
torn
probably,
MCL.
let me see.
It may not have been quite that severe, but nevertheless, for a runner to have a knee injury.
Oh, he got DeAndre
To
Hopkins?
have him back, and he does look good.
No, that's that, because they're off today. That's not him. 2nd and 2, 5 wide receivers. Aaron has to get flushed out of the pocket, just throws it out of bounds. 3rd down and 2 coming up.
Mouse going on before the snap between Aaron Rodgers.
Do I think the Giants will make the playoffs?
Yeah, I've got to believe.
No disrespect, but here's my answer to that. No, they're not gonna make the playoffs.
The Packers' offensive front is
They're not
faced
gonna make
with,
the playoffs.
and they've done a pretty good job. You know, when you're talking about the group that the Rams have in Floyd and Miller and Donald, and their ability to rush the passer.
3rd and 2. Shotgun for Aaron Rodgers. A.J. Dillon's in the game. 5 on the play clock. They snap it. They bring 4. Rodgers steps up, going long. Got a guy. Devontae Adams caught, and he is going to stroll inside the red zone. Devontae Adams is an absolute beast. He will be, I think, a restricted free agent, something like that. Coming up.
In the slot, Dion,
absolute beast, man.
21, who is locked up with him, and you know, Dion has been good. He was on the practice squad early in the season. He competes. He does some good things. He's not
yeah, at least I ain't trying to be disrespectful.
But that matchup, when you're talking
that's
about
like saying the Lions go, you know,
against the
what
many believe the best receiver in football.
Because I mean, it's only one team from that division making it, and right now, I mean, Dallas is losing their grip though. Gives it to Jones. Jones runs up the middle, gains 4 yards inside the 10-yard line as we hit the 5-minute mark in this 2nd quarter.
That is the 3rd catch, by the way, for Devontae Adams on 3rd down that's produced a 1st down, and this one 43 yards to set up Green Bay.
Hey, Frotz gang, appreciate you being in the stream, my brother. The Lions do suck. I do know that. No need to put it in the chat there. I'm a Lions fan, so I know all about that, okay? All right. Now, if you want to enjoy the stream, that's fine. It's another Go Pack Go. 2nd down and 6. Rodgers in the shotgun. Jones comes out as a blocker. Across the middle, Randall Cobb said, give me that. He said, give me that. He said, I fumble. Nah, I score. I fumble, then I score. Touchdown, Green Bay. Respect the host.
7-yard touchdown.
That's called redemption. That's what that is.
They've been running this play since I was playing. H-post. Really good route. Get him going vertical.
Had a great reception of 27 yards. And then the touch. That's how you open and close a drive. Kick is up. Kick is good.
And the lead is 10 again. We'll be right back after this from State Farm.
Got to mute it real quick. In-game audio. Oh, It's Frost? How is that Frost? Okay. All right, bro. All right. Okay. Wait, he played you here. Michael says, go, Pack, go. I do want to go to a game at Lambeau Field, though.
Cobb, 4 catches, 95 yards, a touchdown.
Back up by 10.
Second career touchdown reception is 49th.
LA
from Aaron Rodgers
has got to score.
20-10.
And now, mind you, I can't stand this man.
At its best,
I can't stand Aaron Rodgers.
Left tackle. Elton Jenkins, a Pro Bowl left
but
guard,
I think this might be the game right here. This might be the game for the Rams. If they don't score, they've got to score here. Ball goes out of the back of the end zone.
They've done a really good job of protecting Aaron Rodgers. Let's go back to the score.
I see you, Frost, but it don't.
Right here. They go to Glora. He's going to go in motion.
I mean, I got you. I'm not going to critique the name, my brother. I see Frost, but, you know, that's okay.
So they pop out.
That's okay.
And that's what it looks like there. And then you see that he beats him up the field. So
Devontae Adams, bring him to the D, bro.
By Matt LaFleur in order to how do you free up and how do you keep
okay, first and 10. Oh, Lord. Almost called the Cardinals. Stafford with the play action, steps up, gives it to Sony Michel. Sony looks like he gets enough for a backfield. Somebody lost their mouthpiece.
Well, these are two head
looks like it should be enough for a first down. Clocks continue to run.
Co-coaches under Mike Shanahan in Washington.
And y'all gonna get this intro, man. I'm just saying.
In 2017.
Y'all gonna get this intro, dog.
That man, Sean McVay, is.
This is the time when Matt Stafford throws a back-breaking pick.
Get something done before the half.
No, it's good, man. I got Frost. If that's how you say it, that's how I'll say it. Hand off to Michelle. Michelle gains 5 yards. Second down and 5. 3 timeouts for the Rams and the 2-minute warning. So they have time to make a drive, man.
I think in today's game, in a lot of ways, that
Emmy says LA is going to screw up.
The Packers look at this, and yes, they have.
What if the Lions pick up Rodgers next year? That will never happen. James, that will never. Aaron is too bougie to come to Detroit. That will never happen, bro. Second and 6, hand off to Michelle. Michelle up the middle, first down. Gain 7 yards. First down.
On the ground.
3:10 to go.
We've seen the Rams with
we want Tommy Hearns.
Use him in a lot of
oh yeah, they got no reason to rush, Ray. That's all facts.
What they're doing coverage-wise. But I would have to believe we're going to see a lot more of Ramsey on Adams, regardless of
play action. Stafford got time. Looks across the middle. Cooper Kupp wide open, first down inside of Green Bay territory, and you're going to mark him down at the 31 as you hear chants of Coop. In Green Bay, that has to be disrespectful, man.
And Cooper Kupp has caught so many passes off of
great play action.
More or less a deep curl route.
Had to let that thing develop.
Get to that point where a
Thurston, what's up, man?
Like now you're going up the field.
Says it's over for LA.
Their comfort zone is around 15 to 18 yards.
This is a big game for Matthew Stafford, though. And all, you know, real talk. It's a big game. A lot to prove this game. He proved it against Brady. Now let me see what he does here. One play before the 2-minute warning. If it's a completion. Play action, gives it to Higbee out of the backfield. Higbee tackle, great tackle, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Douglas with a great tackle, saved a big game. Commercial break. Rams gaining, they have to, but you know what? They're gaining tempo, but they need to score. Tempo is great, but they need to score. The Lions ain't picking up. The Lions ain't picking up. Aaron Rodgers ain't coming here, okay? Let me ask you something. Aaron Rodgers is dramatic. Yes, he is. He turns down being the highest paid player in the National Football League to stay at a team, on a team that he's won the Super Bowl with. He's going to leave that team, come to the basement sewer Ninja Turtle Detroit Lions. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Yeah, the Bucks and Colts was very odd. Super odd. Emmanuel says, trust and believe the Rams win. Yeah, there's no way he comes here. Like a 0% chance that Aaron Rodgers comes here. Brad for $50 million? No. First of all, we not paying him that. We're not paying him back. And no, he's not. He's not. Cowboys fans hate cheeseheads. If he wants to top Brady as the GOAT. Watch the Lions trade their first 3-round picks for Watson. I would be upset. I would be upset. I would be really upset. Last I heard, the Texans want 6 players to prove he better than Brady. Yeah, they both first ballot. I mean, Brady's going to be tough to top. I think that's another reason Brady wants to play so long, because once he goes, that's it. I mean, what active player, quarterback, is even remotely close to Brady? It's in terms of rings, nobody. So he's trying to pad that thing some more. All right, we back.
And 7, 2 minutes left, 3 timeouts, down by 10.
Ball just at the 27. 2 minutes to go. They got all 3 timeouts. Stafford, 4-man rush across the middle. Got Cooper Kupp inside the red zone. Stafford trying to get this thing going on as they cheer Coop.
The 10 to the 8, first and goal.
Yeah, really great route by Cooper Kupp.
Absolutely.
Redundant, he usually does, but
big game for Matthew Stafford here. 1:40 to go in this quarter.
Was inside. Stafford reads it perfectly.
Snap handoff to Henderson. Henderson gains 1. Second down and goal coming up.
Preston Smith made that stop.
Preston Smith, way to put that brother in.
Timeout is taken by Green Bay. They
Green Bay.
Left, and we'll find out what's coming our way from New York.
Green Bay should be out of timeouts. They already had one. If Green Bay called a timeout, they should be out. Yeah, Rodgers is not coming here, man. There's no way. And we're not getting Watson either. The Lions would be stupid. If they traded for Deshaun Watson and gave up that, I would want them fired. Second and goal, and Green Bay is out of timeouts, like I said.
Not. He's an early bird.
Stafford trying to make this a game. Needs at least TV, 3 here. 7 would be beneficial for the Rams, man.
Rams away this
trailing by 10.
To get it in the end zone.
Absolutely, they do. About to cue up the touchdown because I feel one coming. I do feel a touchdown coming for the Rams.
Receive the football.
Or a pick.
The second half.
Touchdown or pick. 4-man rush. Stafford goes to Madison. Ooh, Henderson. Touchdown. Got popped hard. And what did I say a long time ago? Touchdown. Great throw, great drive by the LA Rams, man.
We saw Randall Cobb run. H-post. He's going to come out of the backfield, and once you get squared up on the defender, and then you just cut it to the middle.
Great drive by the Rams.
And put it on him. That's a great answer by the Rams.
Absolutely.
Back because the Packers, they've had some momentum, and that was a nice drive the Packers had, and then with time running out here in this first half, to be able to go the length of the field.
Extra points pending, straight down the middle. Kick is up, kick is good, easy work.
And back to a 3-point game.
We got a game, man. Now they got to keep Aaron Rodgers out of scoring position. Rams got a lot of work cut out for him.
This was just perfectly placed by Stafford.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, it's a tight window, and he puts it right on him.
Hey, Mike, we got to
be back inside our broadcast booth on this frigid
we like a
evening
clean chat, man.
in Green Bay,
Hey,
Wisconsin.
Rich, I don't mind if they get a warning, bro. They can get a
Said it
warning.
Before those last two throws, we've seen Matthew Stafford.
Ray says I'm psychic. Good job. Appreciate that, man. I've been watching That's So Raven.
And right
Nah,
now,
I'm just
at
playing.
least at the end of that drive and getting him down there, Stafford got hot.
Yeah, that was big. I mean,
Oh,
they
Leon,
got right back
man,
into
look,
this
bro,
ball
I'm
game, and
listen.
I think that what you say
The-
about
all the
Matthew
pressure's
Stafford,
on
you
the
can really
Rams.
say about both these teams. I mean, they can get hot at any time, and they can get some momentum. And
All
we've
the
seen
pressure's
that
on the
from
Rams.
Green Bay
They
Packers
stop
as
Green Bay
well.
here.
Good timeout
They stop
by
them out of the
Matthew
half.
He bought himself some
Then we
time
can
here.
talk.
This half's not over yet, and so the Rams defensively,
Stafford indeed.
they've got to be
Throw-
able to make a play.
throw a
but
great pass.
A minute and 28, and Packers
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
have any
they get
timeouts
warnings,
left,
man.
but
Especially if they're
that's a lot
not
of
like
time
repeat offenders.
for Aaron
We got a lot of
Rodgers.
new people every time, so it's not a big deal. All right, this time Rodgers looks like he's going to take over return duties, and he gets to the 20-yard line. Aaron Rodgers, no timeouts. He's got to go 80 yards to score. We've seen him do it before.
Aaron Rodgers will take over at his own 21.
Yes, the Lions' record is 0-10-1. Yes, thank you.
Well, now's the time we'll see about this offensive line because
Clown
with no
says we need to
timeouts,
turn
clearly
over
he's going to be
quick,
in
which means
passing
you
mode.
are a Rams fan, right?
And whether or not Von Miller and Leonard Floyd.
Do I think the Ravens are going to beat the
company
Browns?
can
I don't know. Browns are streaky.
keep
So
him
are the
from having
Ravens.
time
I don't
to
know.
work Devontae
Guess it
Adams.
depends
We'll
on
take a
how,
look now and see what happens as to where.
Wait, I thought Cam was done,
Jalen
man.
Ramsey
Cam Akers have a
sure
chance to
enough,
come back?
here's
Because I thought he was
Jalen
done.
Ramsey, Devontae
First and 10. They bring some heat. Rodgers stands in the pocket across the middle. Gets it to Devontae for a first down.
With a catch and a roll.
He's going to get a first down at the 31-yard
He
line.
got 10.
They got the push in the pocket on Rodgers, and that's why
108
the
to
throw,
go in this second quarter.
You know, didn't have a lot on
No
it to where
timeouts.
Adams could catch it and stay on the move.
Got to get set. They do. They snap it. Oh, okay.
And now whistles stop play
The previous play is under review.
as this was stopped upstairs.
That's a catch, bro.
That's close.
That's a catch, man. Unless it hit the, let me
There's
see.
no
This
doubt there's the
here's the
bobble,
angle.
And then the re-grab, but does he secure it
That should be a
as
catch.
he goes to the ground?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make that call.
Yeah,
because
that's a
does
tough
look
one.
like he secures
It looks like a catch to me. Let me put it in the
more
chat
than
if you're
initially
watching
I would've
this.
thought.
Mike,
What you think?
Yeah, Joe, you're taking a look now. Does he get control before the ball touches the ground, and then does he maintain control? That's the key question here.
Hey, so
And again, to
Brandon,
me,
what
it
I
does look
do
like the
is I
bobble
do
there. Now watch him
Detroit
get
Lions
control.
games because I'm a fan. Then I have a post-game show, so typically I don't do the game of the week.
Now the ball is going
And
to
then I
hit the
do
ground,
so I
but does he
stream the
maintain
primetime
possession
games
after
and the
that?
Detroit
On the
Lions.
field ruled to catch. I'm not sure you can
And then
reverse this.
And it
as the
doesn't
college
look like when
playoffs
the
and stuff
ball
heat
hits
up, I
the
do those
ground
games, some of those
after
games as
he
well.
gets control
We'll
here
be
when it
on
hits the ground,
Saturday
it doesn't
doing
move.
Alabama
It
and
looks like he
the
has
Michigan game as
possession.
well. Okay, Emmy
I don't
says
know.
it's a catch.
I think it's a catch, but it's anybody's guess.
yeah, we're about
Hey, no problem.
30%
B, I got you, man. C says a
So
coin
we'll just
flip.
sit back with everybody else and wait.
Alante says no.
Verizon halftime is
So
coming
James,
up, as we
I
told
guess
you.
Thibodeau ate stock
And this
rolls
is
yesterday,
why
huh?
The Rams go and trade a second and third round pick for Von Miller.
Try.
An 8-time Pro Bowler. He's been a Super Bowl
Yeah,
MVP.
gang, yes. Yep, we hired Matt Patricia, who is the toilet bowl who holds turds, okay? So D Reese in the building. What's up, big dog?
The ruling on the field stands as called.
Fist pump.
First down.
First down.
Timer, please, 1 minute and 2 seconds on the game clock. 1:02.
Great catch,
I mean, when you
great
think about
concentration.
With Von Miller, Leonard Floyd, and Aaron Donald coming at this makeshift offensive line, you think they should be having a field day, and so far they have not.
You'd think somebody would because you can't double them all. And
You
it's
can't
not
double them
like
all, they
they're
say.
Putting tight ends in there and you know, helping with max protect or anything like that. So there's only 5 linemen and there's 4
102,
defensive
first down.
rushers.
Aaron Rodgers, plenty of
They got
time.
Aaron Jones back here
He's got a
now.
couple of
They've been
spikes in his
free-releasing
pocket.
him
No
now.
turn,
He's
no
not having
timeouts though.
blocking
31. They
responsibilities.
rush 4. Aaron stands up. He's going deep. Who is he going for? Overthrows.
Scantling.
Ooh, and he still almost caught it. Great defense. Incomplete.
As Dante Dion
That was a terrible
and Jordan
pass.
Fuller combined to bracket.
Hey,
Marquez
JK, it's about a
Valdez-Scantling.
40%,
Rodgers
man.
thinks he's got Fuller a little flat-footed so he can get it over his head.
Hey, appreciate that,
comes back,
Fish.
Fuller, he thinks, is flat
Who has the ball?
enough
The Packers.
to where with the speed of Valdez-Scantling, he can lay it out there. It was a good job by the Rams. I think Aaron expects to have every ball caught. It hits him. I mean,
He almost still caught it, though. 51 seconds.
Those are hard catches, though. He had a big day. That's his specialty.
I can use a pain pill,
Tracking down
JK.
those deep balls.
Rodgers hit as he threw. Still, did he complete it, though?
Pass is
Incomplete. Sliding catch. Lazard couldn't do it, man. 3rd and 10. Uh-oh. Rams got all 3 timeouts, man. This could turn ugly real quick.
It's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, they're getting a push. I mean, they definitely, he's feeling them back there. There's Aaron Donald.
I think Green Bay wins this game.
Coming off the edge. He was pushing it, but that's why the throw earlier that they reviewed to
JK.
Devontae Adams and then that
Hey, one day at a time.
Miller, he's pushing Billy Turner back into him.
3rd down
That's
for the
why
Packers.
that throw
46 seconds
was
left.
A little underthrown. A lot underthrown.
They got 4 wide receivers. They snap it. Quick pass to Lazard. Lazard is not going to get enough for the 1st down. And the Rams burn the timeout. They're going to try to score here.
And now the Rams.
First charge timeout.
This is a big game for the Rams, man.
Timeout.
Yeah,
Okay.
To go in at 20-17 if they can help it.
Nor should
Herman
they.
says, I love
They
Green
get a chance
Bay.
to get the ball back. There'll be time on the clock, 2 timeouts. That'd be something if they're able to get something out of this and tie this game up.
Because they want to score.
Get it to start the second half.
Because you remember now, the Packers get it to start second half, so you need all the points you can get. Because Green Bay has not broken out yet. Okay, Rich, it's all good, man. Ooh. Got the punt off. Now they got, and he's tackled at the 13-yard line. Oh, there's a flag on the play, though. See if it's on the Rams or the Packers. I called you JK again, bro. Hey, it's the right side of my mouth, man.
Offside. Defense, number 38.
That's a
Lining
first
up in the
down.
neutral zone. That 5-yard penalty will result in a first down.
In a first down. So Matthew Stafford will put the hat back on. Wow, what a doofus. They give the ball back to the Packers.
38. Buddy Howell.
Unbelievable. So it will be, I didn't even have to change possession. I'll change it when they, wow.
The Packers get to continue their drive.
Just a big mistake.
Yeah, man.
By Howell.
I look at it, but I do that in real life, man. I'll look at something and change it up, and I'm looking right at it.
Barely.
It say KJ, but I'm looking at it and it say JK. Actually, JK is harder to say than KJ. 3 seconds on the play clock. Uh-oh. Should have been a false start. Wasn't. Incomplete. That offensive line for the Packers is getting nervous. They get nervous, man.
I don't know. I know that they tend to let a lot of things go.
From that angle, it didn't look like it was.
See all these flags thrown, and that seemed a
2nd and 10.
little ticky-tacky to me.
A little, yeah. You couldn't tell from that angle. 41-yard line, quick pass to Lazard, who gets out of bounds. They stop the clock with 22 seconds to go.
22 seconds left and no timeouts. Gain of 7. It's 3rd down. Then the question with Crosby in the field goal unit, his career long is 58. That means getting the ball to the 40 on this frigid night. Who knows? But that's 11 yards.
Yeah,
away.
I wouldn't trust Mason. If you got to be inside the 20 or something, man.
I mean, if they pick up the first down here, they have time to clock it and give him a shot.
3rd and 3. That left tackle is offsided. I mean, he's false starting every time. Incomplete.
The intended target. That was Josiah.
And they're going to punt this thing.
It's 4th
That was
down.
just an Really bad sequence by
Bojorquez is coming back
by the Packers. Terrible. All that for nothing.
And now, despite the 2 timeouts, only 17 seconds remain for the Rams.
D. Reese, appreciate you, bro. Yep, you was the first one to get it. They finally had him in stock, man.
To do anything with it.
It only took
by the Rams
like 3 months after. Appreciate you, bro. Make sure you fill it up all the time, man. Water, pop, whatever. Guessing the Rams will just kneel this thing down.
Give us some early game headline.
All right, got to mute that real quick. And we are going to go to halftime after this. So I gotta play my opening. You usually see this at the opening. But I got to play it now because you ain't get a chance to see it. And they're just going to kneel this thing down.
Right now, I think.
All right. Packers get the ball back, and they go into the halftime with a 3-point lead over the LA Rams. I'll see you guys in 13 minutes. Enjoy halftime. I got to take me a pill or something. Be back.
Second down and 7. Rodgers throws and he's picked. Foles throwing and it's intercepted.
All right. We are back. Your boy had to get the ice pack, man. Had to take a Motrin and grab the ice pack. This is a big drive for the Packers because I think they're starting to lose momentum. They got it. They're being at home. What's up, Emmy? Appreciate the dono from my super chatters, man, while I was gone. Just smack this over here real quick. See, that's why I can't use it. This game is, I'll have a few minutes after. I have a few minutes that you only supposed to keep it on for 20 minutes anyway. So I'll go throw it back in the freezer for the. Here we go. This is a big drive for the Packers, man.
Rodgers waits for the kickoff from Matt Gay.
The Motrin will start kicking in, so I'll be all right. And they're going to let it sail out of bounds as the Packers will take possession to start the second half.
Joe, thanks a lot. It's almost like Sean McVay heard some of the things that Troy Aikman said coming out at half. Very pleased with the offensive rhythm they found late in that drive.
Yeah, it kind of gets in the way, though. You know what I mean? Like,
also happy with the push they're getting on Aaron Rodgers.
It's blocking the sound a little bit, but just a little bit.
He said, how great is this?
Oh, that feels good.
Should be a great second half. Most important,
man, that feels good.
To see the team play with competitive spirit and again get into an offense.
Because I was starting to get a headache too.
Guys,
look at that number. 72-1-1 at home for Aaron Rodgers.
When leading at half. Rodgers, plenty of time. Now the pocket collapses. He's running right. It's going to be a flag. Probably going to be a hold on the offense.
Incomplete.
One thing about when the quarterback starts to roll, man, it's
in the area where you usually see a hold.
Mars attacks.
Personal foul. Illegal blindside bot. Number 62 offense. That penalty's half the distance of the goal.
Man, you don't see that a lot.
That is the center, Lucas Patrick. He's made 6 starts at center, now 7, including the last 6. And here's the penalty on 62.
Yep, comes right back in.
Chief, no, you don't, bro.
His goal line.
What's up, Gibbler? What's going on, man?
So that backs him up.
He lied.
Open up this third quarter.
I've had that. He lied.
And we did see
put it up here a little bit.
in man coverage.
Now first and 22.
Adams. Now surprisingly here, I just thought they might totally lock him up, but here's Devontae and then here's Jalen.
Appreciate the sub, man. A.J. Dillon who stands up.
And the tackle made by Nick Scott.
Appreciate it, Trisha.
To Aaron Andrews.
Well, of course, as you guys know, a lot of questions coming into this game about how the Green Bay Packers offensive line would hold up against this
Wait, so Patriots number 1, right? In AFC.
Done a great job. Loves the pass protection. Looks
no,
to
Gibbler, I got I had gum surgery
on
Wednesday.
the injury front for the Green Bay Packers. Randall Cobb, who we saw in the first half, kind of struggling over on the sidelines. You see here him limping here, 95 yards and a touchdown, guys. He is out with a groin injury.
Wow. So he was hobbling with the ankle, but it's the groin. 2nd and 14. Aaron Rodgers off his back foot, got a wide open receiver, first down. Wow, and that's what they needed. Went to Scanley. Good stuff, man.
Total blown coverage by Darius Williams. I mean, they go to the middle of the field, so it's one-on-one, and Darius Williams sits on it.
Yeah, I know, Chief. Hey, but you could use the ghost pepper. Get the ghost pepper chips, Chief, from Meyer, bro. They're nothing. Oh, Ravens are number 1 seed. Dillon with a gain of 1. Let me see if they've updated it.
Yeah, that's tough there. Here's Darius Williams, and you see how they rotate the safety then to the middle, and it's just one-on-one there. And
man, that feels good.
You get them backed up after you said, like the penalty against Lucas
really
Patrick,
does. I can't eat any hot food either for like 2 weeks.
Scenario for the Rams, and
I think because of the stitches. I don't know.
Able to convert.
2nd and 9.
2nd down and 9.
Ball at the 50-yard line. Aaron Rodgers under center. He gives it to Dillon. Dillon, man, running, gains 9 yards. Oh, man, that feels good. That feels really, really good.
Some pretty tough physical running right there.
I would hate to try and tackle him, man. That's a big dude.
Look at the size of him. Trying to get him to the ground. It's been good to see. He just keeps getting better each year.
A little bit of a limp coming off that 8-yard run.
No, them ghost pepper chips are easy work, man. Not the one chip, the ghost pepper chips, made by the same company. You can pick up a bag at Meijer. Really good, man. 3rd and 1 for the Packers. 41-yard line. They give it to Dillon. Dillon gets just enough for the first down. Down at the 40-yard line. Green Bay trying to play that long ball game here. First down.
4 for 4 now this season on 3rd and 1, converting to a first. As he takes it to the Rams.
I think
40.
Stafford did get sacked at least
and
once.
Number 40 for the Rams.
Okay, so Patriots are number 2.
No pressures in this game. 2 tackles.
You know what? Let me see. I'll
I'll
look at a commercial. I want to see what the lineup looks like. We usually do it on Sunday Night Football.
To start the game, didn't come away with any points.
1st and 10 at the 40. Hand off to Dillon. Dillon up the middle, cuts it right, still running. Gains 4.5. Yeah, they trying to drain this boy out. They could feel that the Rams was picking up that momentum.
That right there, that Matt LaFleur, after the 8-yard run, he picks up the 3rd down and come right back to him again on 1st down. They're going to spell him now. But I like when you start to get it back.
Okay, Emmy, have a nice Sunday.
A little bit. Just feed it to him. He's still in the game, but yeah, just keep
Man,
feeding
San
it to
Francisco,
him
what is that, a
and let him
3-game
go.
winning streak now?
Yeah,
So what are they,
started to
6
come
and 6?
out and came back to the huddle.
Wow. This game is huge. Wait a minute, this game is huge then. This is huge, bro. Oh man. 3 seconds on the play clock, gets it off, gives it to Dillon in the flat. He puts somebody on skates and gets enough for the first down. Thick thighs down at the 29. Thick thigh Dillon.
I was talking earlier about
TTD.
him being able to catch the ball better than a lot of people think. It's still, those are the kinds of things that he's doing, catching the swing passes.
Yeah, hey Adam, if you got I don't know if you got Myers, like if you see your
in making Reader miss him and then just get
they're in a
going
small
up the
bag,
field
they're
and
like
make some people
150,
pay.
170, somewhere around there. They're really good, man. They're hot, but they're not any hotter, a little bit hotter than like hot Cheetos, you know what I mean? All right, 10-15 to go in this 3rd quarter. 1st and 10. Green Bay had the ball the entire 3rd quarter. Hand off to Jones. Jones gets 1.5 yards. This game is huge, man, because if the Niners are 6 and 6 now, having already beat the Rams, if the Rams lose this game, they're 7 and 4. This is huge, man.
With the Rams
and they play the Rams. I said this last week. The Rams and Niners might be playing for the playoffs the last game of the season.
Staley coordinated a year ago. Probably not fair. They were so dominant. It's hard to.
What's up, AK1? What's good with you, man?
Raheem's come in and done a nice job as the defensive coordinator. This is still a good
2nd and 8. 4-man rush. Rodgers, wide open Devontae Adams. He gains 9. And we got a red zone.
Forced him out short of a first down by 2. And look at that. I mean, it's the holiday season, and Devontae Adams is doing all he can. I mean, he's catching passes.
Well, just outside the red zone. I thought they was in the red zone.
I call that a stocking cap, but
I used to call it a beanie in my California days, and then I've heard it called a
they'll be in there in a minute.
Toque.
Unless they don't get this.
Skull cap, I don't know. All I know is I don't wear one.
Yeah, they are in the red. No, they're at the 21.
Good luck for me.
They'll be there in a minute.
3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2. Rodgers going for it all. Oh, overthrew. And I was wrong.
And they can't connect. And Rodgers is livid.
Are they going to go for it here?
Yeah, when he gets the one-on-one looks, he does expect
perfection.
And I think Valdez-Scantling does a pretty good job.
So he threw it on the outside, but Valdez was on the inside. Appreciate that big chain.
I think Valdez-Scantling does about all he could do. I think
no, you know they ain't about to go. They about to kick no field goal on 4th and 2. They're going to try to hard count this. That's probably what they're going to try to do because it's only 5 seconds on the play clock. And time was running out. Had to take a timeout.
I believe by Sean McVay. And he came down and called the timeout.
Sean McVay. So the Rams saved.
Take a look at today's top target.
All right, so the Rams actually bailed them out here. Now they got time to do something. Cooper Kupp, 41 yards. Devontae Adams, 86.
Assist with a hat on the sideline.
I'm moving to VA soon. Going to start growing cheese. Really, bro? That's what's up, man. Appreciate the sub, guy.
Yeah, it's, you know, I think I
yeah, they're going to go for it, man.
I like
they might try to get him with the hard count
actually,
and then still go for it anyway.
We're seeing offenses just be so much more aggressive.
And it feels good.
As I was saying a little bit earlier, I think analytics has green-lighted these coaches to where the criticisms and the scrutiny's not as intense. And when you have Aaron Rodgers at your quarterback, you figure that on average you're going to pick this up most of the time.
4th and 2. Devontae Adams. They snap it. Ooh, good stuff. First down. Aaron Rodgers is a G, bro. He kept looking left and threw it in the middle of the field. Now they're in the red zone.
Well, at first he's going to hit Aaron Jones in the flat. He doesn't like it, and so then he comes right back.
Yeah, that whole play was set up, man, because he just stared him down.
Exactly where his second read is. He doesn't like it, comes back inside. DeGore sits down in the zone.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
It's a perfect job by him. They've had to rely on him a lot more, of course, with Robert Tonyan out.
Ball at the 10. Rodgers in the shotgun. They give it to Dillon. Dillon runs for a gain of 4.5.
When we ask Aaron Rodgers about DeGuara, second-year pro, third-round pick from Cincinnati.
Leon the Y says crapola.
He said he's a smart player.
Jeffrey says, first time on your stream, I like it. Appreciate that, Jeffrey. I'm a Detroit Lions fan, so I do Lions content as well. So as long as you don't hit the bell, you won't get notified of it. So, but I stream
They've got, of course,
4 times a week in some college playoff games. So I'll be on. I did Michigan yesterday. I'll be on next week as well. 2nd and goal. Rodgers to Dillon. Dillon, touchdown. Thick thighs with the touchdown. As soon as I get my animations correct. Ooh, he said a bad word. He said a bad word, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you heard it, but I heard it.
An impressive drive, and A.J. Dillon a big part of it all.
Thick thighs said, give me that. I likes it, and I want it.
Somewhere Don Coryell is smiling because that was a staple of his offenses, and both teams.
Fisherman said, bruh, where the game is at. Well, Fisherman,
lead is 10 again.
In the title, it says watch party. On the thumbnail, it says score and game audio. Nowhere on any of my anything does it says showing the game. So you get game audio and you get the wonderful sound of me. Brother said, where the game at? I need Alexander Madison to go off. Ooh. What is he doing? 7 points. What's up with Dalvin Cook, man? Oh, I just got the thing. Touchdown, Alexander Madison. 6-yard touchdown. Is Dalvin Cook playing today? What's up, Latasha? What's good with you? At least he ain't doing the golf announcing. Nah. Just show the game. Trust me, I've thought about ways to show it, but if the NFL to hockey is life. You gonna do this to me right now, bro? Ain't nobody bothering you, man. Lions have 0 wins. I don't understand what the point of this is, man. Oh, you the dude from the Stafford. You the dude from the Stafford video, man. Don't let me do this. He trying to trigger me. Your boy ain't about to be triggered today, man. My jaw hurt. I done went off on enough trolls. Why don't you go watch some hockey or something, man? The Packers are terrible. Why does the NFL keep pushing a 0 market into the playoffs and the Super Bowl? We'll never understand. Glenn, they ain't no 0 market. They got one of the biggest like they're one of the biggest markets, if not the biggest. Them in Dallas. Appreciate that, Bomber Steve. Yeah, KJ, I'm saving the job, bro. Dark Shadow. Dark Shadow, is that a reference to My Hero, or not sure what that 69 behind there? That could be a year or it could be something else. Don't want to assume. What's up, Jada says, what's up, bro? How you feeling? How your jaw? Yeah, it's about a 40%, man. Any predictions? Michigan, Iowa. I don't know. That's a good one. I think we should be able to beat them, bro. But we back.
They opened the game with a drive that lasted 8 minutes, 8 seconds. It ended with a punt.
Rams got to answer back. They've done a good job doing so thus far. Stafford knows he got to get 7. You can't trade field. That's one thing about the Packers, man. You can't trade field goals.
Let's give you a look at the day for Odell Beckham Jr.
Got to mute that. Hey, they just sold. They sold some socks. I'm gonna try that again. They sold some stock 2 weeks ago, and I got in line to buy it. Then I found out it was common stock, and I was like, no. That's all right. I was trying to make some money, bro.
Just put together to open up this third quarter. That is
ball at the 25-yard line. Hand off to Henderson. Henderson tackled behind the line. Loss of 1.
Best interior defensive lineman in the league.
I think he got his tooth chipped.
This is a thankless job that these guys play inside.
But yeah, I saw it, man. It flew out on TV.
He not only takes it on, he wins and makes a play.
Snap, 5 wide receivers. Stafford across the middle. Incomplete. Going to Cooper Kupp. No flags. Great defense, man.
We'll go back and take a look at that play.
10-point game.
97, Kenny Clark. He splits this double team, and
man, he put both of them on the ground. And yeah, AK, he's great, man.
That's what he's asked to do, but he also is able to get pressure on the quarterback in the passing game. Just a really great play.
Hey, KJ, I would love to, man. 3rd and 10. Stafford's got time. Looking, rolling left. Something he don't do. It's going to be a hold. Incomplete the Kupp, but it's going to be a hold in the backfield.
And it's a holding call back.
So that's going to be
backfield.
Holding. Offense, number 77. That penalty's declined. Result of the play is 4th down.
Second holding call against Whitworth in the game.
Uh-oh.
And again, it's
I want my money
Gary
now.
Rashawn Gary.
He got him wrapped around. If you have your hand and arm around somebody's waist, they're going to call that every time.
He was a year ago have gone up significantly, and I really like him as a player and what he's done, and he's done some good things.
Now Green Bay can end this game here.
The punt by Hecker
down at the 35-yard line. Trying to push my man into it. That doesn't work. We saw that last week. It does not work. Aaron Rodgers is going to try to put this game away right here, right now. Appreciate the 629 in the building. Highest stream of the night so far. Stafford about to come back. Okay. Eddie says, I'm a Tampa fan just watching. Yeah, I'm a Lions fan. Just a little investment. Just a little investment in this game. What was the beep? The beep was this. OBJ is a bust. Danny says Ravens Nation. Yeah, we got that game coming up next. Yes, I'm also doing that game as well. And I'll be on. So I do the 3 primetime games, and then I do a Detroit Lions game. Then instead of doing the middle game, I do a post-game show. I used to do the middle game. But I found myself wanting to talk about my team, and I felt like I was selling the chat short because my mind would be on that game. And then we would spend like the first quarter talking about the game. So I was like, I just started doing, and I feel better I feel better. Sometimes you got to talk about your team. So I do that. And then the reason I don't do like the Michigan Wolverines all the time is because college games are all over this YouTube, man, all over YouTube. So once the bowl season starts, I start doing some of those. So like if State is in the bowl or Michigan's in the bowl, I do the college playoff games and stuff like that. And then the Saturday NFL games, I do those as well. Sup, Alfredo, what's going on, man? Do you think Clowney is a bust? I don't think he's a bust. I don't think he didn't live up to the potential of the #1 overall pick. Appreciate you, Hollywood. Yeah, I wouldn't say bust. But, like, Ryan Leaf is a bust. Jamarcus Russell was a bust. I don't think he was a bust. I just think he left a lot to be desired. That's just my honest opinion. OBJ not used by the great Sean McVay. Hey, KJ, I hope they do, man. Because if they do that, then I'll do Michigan next year. But that mess is ridiculous, man. It be people from different countries who don't even do sports, and they will put the game up on Oh, man, this felt good. I really needed this. That felt great. I know I just stopped in the middle of a sentence, but
he loved all 7
ice up your joints, people. I see why they do this, man, because,
here in the stadium, and he said,
I need to put that back in the freezer. All right, we back. Hand off to Jones, and Jones is going to lose 4 yards.
To Aaron Jones, and there's Von Miller.
Von Miller making his presence felt.
Play of the game and a loss of 4.
And we hadn't said his name too much here tonight.
Hey, Frost, we don't do that here, bro. We keep it football and sometimes about teeth.
In the first half,
but we don't do that, bro.
Yet they were able to still overcome it and move the football, and now they've
Frost, I had surgery.
Down and long, and
oh my gums, bro. I can't. Orgeo is not gonna help me, but I appreciate you.
Packers have run 22.
Yeah, this is a little deeper than Orgeo, my brother.
And basically a 15
second and 14.
In time of possession.
Play action.
Just dominant.
Rodgers runs into his own man. Still gets it to Dylan. No, that's not Dylan. Who is that? Lewis gains 2 yards. This is a huge. I told you this quarter is where the game gonna be made at right here.
Corners, you got to be careful, and Rodgers knows that, and he's about to come Ramsey's way, and he's about to turn it loose. Ramsey jumps it, and then he immediately gets off the route.
Yeah, the Rams has definitely. They definitely sold out, man. I think they've been selling out for years, trying to get this Super Bowl. It almost paid off in 2018, but not enough. 3rd and 13. They rush 4. Plenty of time. Aaron Rodgers going deep. Got a man. And incomplete. Almost caught. St. Brown. Almost caught it, but it did hit the ground. It hit the ground. He was just trying to.
Somehow I thought he caught it as
well. Nope, because you can see. No, it hits the ground right. Ooh.
It's on the ground.
From that angle, I see. From the angle we saw, it looked like it hit the ground.
How does he not make this play?
Wow.
That's what you do as a safety. You come over the top and you make the interception. He reads it perfectly.
That's incomplete.
He's there. And
that's incomplete. Good call.
Those are the game-turning plays that you kind of need to be able to make.
So Stafford will get another chance to cut into this lead.
And a lot of these guys, they just kind of panic. They're not used to having the ball thrown in their way like a receiver would be. But that's about as easy as it gets to try to make an interception.
But they forced the punt and the play by Von Miller to start the possession.
Yeah, that's a good defensive stand, man.
Part of what happened there for the Rams defense.
From the 15, up the left.
Here's J.J. Koski.
Koski. Wait, did he? And he fumbled. He fumbles the ball. Recovered by the Packers. Wow. And that is ball game. And that's why that fool is not in this game.
And instead of Cooper Kupp being back as he's been to return the punt,
100% fumble. I told you, man, that kicker ball must be slippery, man. So Matthew Stafford does not get to take the field.
First down, Green Bay.
First down. I think they're already in the red zone.
With a killer turnover.
Hey, Leon, where you at, big dog? Leon, dog, where you at, dog?
The kicking game, you can't lose then in that department.
That's why that fool don't do nothing. Wow. Catastrophic. That's like game ending. Now, I'm not going to I can't blame Stafford for that. I'm not going to blame Stafford for mistakes by the other team. But he didn't have a team around him. He didn't have the right team. He didn't have a defense. He didn't have anything. Now he's got the super team. Odell Beckham. He's got Von Miller. He's got Cooper Kupp, Aaron Donald. Oh, come on. Jalen Ramsey. What are you doing here? I'm walking here. Fumble is life. This would be, do you think OBJ is going to be a bust or thrust? I've never heard that one before. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not blaming Stafford for that. He didn't go out there to catch the ball. He didn't get a chance to walk on the field. I can't blame him for that. Hollywood says, Grid, stop it. What am I doing? I'm not doing nothing, man. I'm just saying, he has a team around him. He has Aaron Donald and Cooper Kupp, and the list just goes on and on. OBJ, So I'm going to be back in the bet. Lions, top 5 team. I wish. For everybody in the chat that think you can say something about my team that's going to make me mad, it ain't. You talking to a Lions fan, bruh. We the first team in NFL history to go 0-16. We about to be the first team in NFL history to go 0-16-1. And I promise you, the next time that happens, we'll all be dead. Trust and believe that. Everybody will be dead if that ever happens again. So it ain't nothing you can say. We like B-Rabbit. We like the B-Rabbit of the NFL, man. Y'all Papa Doc, and we B-Rabbit. Trailer park, getting jumped by all 6 of you chumps. Stafford has had the worst 2 DCs ever, Morris and Cunningham. What's up, Jaycee? Says just checking in. By the looks of that score, whew. Yeah, today I just got my ice pack off, Jersey. Just got to put it back in the freezer for later tonight. I tried to do it, took a Motrin, and all that stuff is kicking in now. He was just elevated from the practice squad right before he caught this ball, and he's going back as we speak. He's on his way back to the practice squad right now.
And then Shamar Jean Charles, a rookie from
not quite in the red zone just yet. Ball at the 27.
Barnes recovered and
4-man rush across the middle. Gives it to Adams, who gains 9. Oh, they marked him way too good. That's not a first down.
And they're going to give him 10. Back to the
That is not a okay.
There's another look at it, and just critical mistake, to turn the ball over at this point in the game, down 10 points.
Sean McVay said cancel the bubble bath. Cancel the hot tub, put the champagne on ice. Because it ain't going our way. We get our just cover it up to next week when we play the Jaguars. You can bring out the bubble bath. The skin's so soft. 2nd and 1. Adams in motion. Trying to go up 17. Gives it to Dillon. Dillon with a first down. Inside the red zone.
A.J. Dillon seems unstoppable on short yardage. He gets a first down. We came into this game talking about the problems, the special teams for Green Bay and special teams hurting the Rams. Meanwhile, the Packers.
Wait a minute. BB Highlights. What's up, Big Dog? Says this really questions if the Rams are legit Super Bowl contenders if they lose this game.
Opportunities down here.
No, that's not true. You've got Matthew Stafford. They've got Matthew Stafford, man. There's no way. There's no way at all. Ball at the 15. Play action. Gives it to Lewis at the screen pass. He fumbles because he was holding the ball, but it was recovered. He was holding the ball like a running back, and I knew it was coming out. Recovered by the Green Bay Packers. You better put that ball up. You ain't no running back. And he got punched out.
That's really great job by Nyman in that the ball is out.
Hey, you skin so soft. You already know. Latasha. I want to call you Letitia for some reason. I don't know why.
The hustle by Nyman.
Drive, come on, man. Clean chat, man. 2nd and 5, ball at the 11.
And is able to recover.
I'm looking at the A, but I put an I there.
I always say good things happen around the football. Run to it.
3-man rush. No, 4-man rush. Oh, batted down. Almost picked off. Incomplete.
The target. as the Packers play without Randall Cobb, who has a touchdown catch in this game, out with a groin injury.
Things get tight down here, and Lazard knows he's going to take a big hit at the end of this play. You'd like to take the big hit and have it be a touchdown, just not able to secure it. But there's tight windows down here in the red zone.
3rd and 5. I think they go for it, man. I think they're trying to, this the kill shot right here. Even if they don't get it. Trying to get a free first down. 3 seconds on the play clock. Aaron, plenty of time, stands in the pocket. All types of time, overthrows this receiver. So do you take the points if you're Green Bay?
Come on for Green Bay.
Yep, they're going to take the points.
Corner or post corner route, and Darius Williams, he plays it well. This is where Rodgers is wanting
They're
to
going to take the points here.
He goes like he's going to run the slant, but he'd run a little bit earlier on the previous play. Come back out of it. He maintains good coverage across the board. So that's,
Sean says if the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl, I will eat my shoe live. Well, Sean, be careful, bro. Trying to put them up by 13 here.
And keeping it a 2-possession game.
29-yard try.
And it's good. Easy work.
That is the 6th.
As we go to commercial break. I got to tell you, all those who say if something is done, because last year I said if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win the Super Bowl, I will do the one-chip challenge. If you want to see me do it, you can look it up. Okay, Bree says, I want Green Bay to win so we get better draft pick, but still the Rams got to make the playoffs and could win Super Bowl. Okay, I agree with one of that statement, one of the first part of it. I know that we got Stafford, but, bro, losing to the 49ers and the week before to the Titans is not it. They should have at least won one of those. Yeah, B-Ball, you're going to win next week against the Jaguars. But this week, the story is going to be what the story was in Detroit for Matthew Stafford. He has now lost to 3 teams. The Titans are trending down. The 49ers are coming off their 3rd in a row now, starting with the Rams. Beat the Rams, moved to 6-6 if I'm not mistaken. That's going to be the storyline for the next week. And even after they beat, it's going to be like Stafford gets back on track against the Jaguars. Y'all got a tough schedule, though. Rams, this is what I think. Rams go 9-8 or 10-7. And the 49ers and them may be playing for the last playoff spot the last playoff spot in the NFC, because right now the Cardinals pretty much are in control. They got a little bit of leeway, but they can start to lose as well. That's if the Cardinals don't start losing. But even if they do, they're still 9-2 or whatever they are right now. So I think that the Rams could be out. I hate to say it, man, but no, I don't. But I think they could be out. Because let's see. Let's see who the Rams play. No. All right, the teams that the Rams beat. Chicago, the Colts in week 2. All right, we back. We'll say that for a commercial.
They get 3.
No, but this turnover was not on Stafford, though.
Here's Sony Michel watching it go into the end zone.
I'm not going to put that turnover on Stafford. That's not his fault.
This play that I pointed out, Darius Williams, and there is
Matthew said stop it.
A little bit of a hold. I mean,
who are you talking to, bro?
I'm not all that upset that they did not. There's not a whole lot there, but I certainly understand as a quarterback how you might not like it. But I also understand why they were working that side. There's words there with Aaron Donald and Lucas Patrick, but you've got
Matthew. Who are you talking to, bro?
Things and maybe give him a chance up high, but nevertheless, to force a field goal by the Packers, that was a win for the Rams.
Hand off to Henderson. Henderson gains 3.
A gain of 3, and here's Carissa Thompson with a game break.
Thank you.
Try to mute that. Looks like, man, a kickoff return. 99 yards. Uh-oh. No, they haven't won yet. Stafford off the hands of Van Jefferson, who's got the touchdown pass. He was wide open. Now, Matthew, if you're still listening, I gave you time. And I don't know if you were talking to me, but I don't see no children up in here.
And Stafford has time in the pocket. Now, not a great throw.
His receivers got to help him out, though. They do.
Professional receivers. It's
professional receivers. 3rd and 7.
Trying to avoid going 3 and out, 2 straight possessions.
2:01 to go in the 3rd quarter. Rams trying to avoid a 3-game losing streak. Green Bay trying to get back on track. Intercepted to the crib. Intercepted to the crib.
Rasul Douglas has safety help, so he's able to jump the route. And boy, did he. And we saw him against Arizona with the interception.
Hey, Stafford. Ah, boy.
It's just been revoked.
Yeah. Only reason I didn't get hype is because my jaw. That's it.
Make plays, and he makes a big one.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to change this score here.
But that one might have just sealed this game.
7th career interception for Douglas.
Another pick six. Matt got the most in the league. I say.
And with the Packers getting ready to go
oh, they about to go for 2. Sean McVay said, put the bubble bath on ice. Put it back in the cabinet, man. Put the skin so soft. I put the Calgon. Give me the Calgon, man. They still make Calgon, right? I needs it. That's what Sean on the phone with me right now. Oh, boy.
And the out.
Oh, boy.
Without Kevin King again. He's had a tough time staying healthy.
Woo!
He had a rough game in their loss.
Hey, Mike, they don't believe me, bro. They don't believe me, bro. I tried to tell him, man.
Across from the rookie Eric Stokes, who's getting better and better.
What's up, Rio?
And so they are able to withstand the injury to Jair Alexander.
No, Rams are not overrated. They're not overrated. What do you mean they're over? They have the dream team. They have a Latter-day Saints at quarterback. Devontae Adams in motion. Over the middle, incomplete. Should have been a hold, wasn't. That's going to be incomplete. 36.
So this stays a 19-point game.
Well, and then also when with the game the way that it is now, as far as the balance and being able to continue to run the football or at least attempt to, you know, all that goes out the window. And
I don't know. He was supposed to be modded.
I don't know. It just seems to me, we do know that he can be a streaky quarterback, but I've just seen
I don't know, Rich.
errant throws here in recent
Let me see,
games
because
to believe that he's not affected by something. And the
wow.
reports are that he definitely is playing.
Howie, have you ever been moderated, bro?
I think it's having an impact on his play.
Well, it's the 3rd straight game that he's thrown a pick 6. The Rams in this game have 10 possessions and have 7 first downs. And if not for that big...
Oh, wait a minute. My phone's ringing. Kelly Stafford, how'd you get my number? Oh, no, this isn't Kelly. This is somebody sitting next to Kelly. She's throwing pretzels? What is going on? She did that 2 games ago. Okay, tell her to put down the pretzels. Throw something else, okay? We didn't do that in Detroit. What's going on, Kelly? Okay. All right, you're going to get it. Okay. All right, tell her Grid said stop throwing pretzels, all right? It's not a good look. Not a good look. Kelly Stafford, ladies and gentlemen.
Offense, and they're without Robert Woods, so that has a huge.
I thought you were, man.
Okay, well then you'd go a little more.
I thought you were.
They lost Johnny Munt.
All right.
The second tight end. They don't really
Matthew Stafford, second in comebacks in the NFL right now.
Outside of Higbee.
Goes to Henderson.
Has to come underneath,
and he gains one.
Gets one. Chris Barnes, and you have to credit
Pedro,
the job done yet again by a guy who for 4 years
he had a wide open receiver. He threw that garbage.
Joe Barry. They had a hiccup last week against the Vikings, no doubt. But this group has come to play today.
Yeah. 2nd and 9.
Trying to get their groove back.
Stafford.
2nd and 9.
Got a guy.
Beckham is caught.
Beckham with another catch. Okay, Odell. Comeback time.
A yard short of a first down. Eric Stokes, the rookie, is there for Joe Barry.
Yeah, Detroit. You ain't know that, bro?
Well,
you ain't know that he dealing with an injury? Yeah, his wife hit him with a hot dog last week. That's what happened. 3rd and 1. And just so you know, I ain't talking about the man's wife. She threw a pretzel at a 49er fan in her last game, which was very stupid of her because that could have been assault. I personally would have tripped into the pretzel and, maybe have it hit me in the eye, get some salt in my eye. I don't know, You know what I'm saying?
Third down conversion by the Rams.
Stafford all types of time. Ooh!
Beckham fell down.
Threw it. Odell Beckham fell. Stafford. Oh.
Douglas almost had his second.
Yep.
Oh, that's
almost another one.
Keep him up tonight. He's sitting here. He just got his first pick 6.
Is this the same Odell from the? This ain't the same. This is a clone of Odell right here. This is some type of alien body snatcher Odell, man.
Another one. I think he might have been thinking another house call.
Hey, it was one of them, a hard one, but with the salt all around it. It was one of them pretzel sticks.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
I'm done talking about him tonight.
But yeah, you can't be throwing pretzels at people, man.
And now on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Stafford across the middle gives it to Jefferson, who gets almost enough for the first down.
And Jefferson.
They told her she can't go to games anymore? Really? My thing is, why is she not in a booth?
I like what
why are you in with the regular fans, man?
Every play, every snap matters. Get a ball snap.
Now, this ain't directed to my 3rd and 1, and they get the first down. Madison, that's going to take us to the end of the – this ain't directed to my fans, my, Rams fans. I'm having fun. It's all love with y'all. My team is 0-10-1, so, But – has everything to do with my old quarterback. And we're going to go to the 4th quarter. And we're going to have subscriber only right now, so I appreciate everybody in here. We're also going to close the poll, so if you're going to vote, make it count. We will be back on at 8:05, which is going to be like, thanks to that, it seems like the games have been going slow today. Because this game is going to take us to almost that time. But I do think that y'all going to start, I think that the media is going to start turning on Stafford after this game. Because, okay, let's go over their record real quick. Okay, so they beat the Chicago Bears in week 1. They beat the Indianapolis Colts before they found their groove. They beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Their only legit win of the season. They lost to Arizona. They beat Seattle, who was not a good team. They beat the Giants, not a good team. They beat my Detroit Lions, not a good team. The worst team, you may say. They beat the Houston Texans, not a good team. They lost to the Tennessee Titans, who are spiraling now. They lost to the San Francisco 49ers. They're going to lose today. They're going to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars next week. They're going to lose to the Arizona Cardinals. And one of these teams can upset them. They did have Seattle, Minnesota, Baltimore, and San Francisco. San Francisco may be playing for a playoff spot. Minnesota is a tough team to beat, and they play them on the road. Baltimore Ravens, they play on the road. They have 3 games left at SoFi. Next week, Seattle, December 19th, and then the last game of the season. So the Rams can go 9-8, 10-7, and miss the playoffs, which will be absolutely glorious. Sorry, Rams. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my Rams fans, but I'm not sorry about your team. Yeah, he's out of the MVP conversation. He has 6 turnovers. He has a pick 6 in the last 3 games and 6 turnovers in the last 3 games as well.
Having a ball.
All of a sudden, he has 7 interceptions and
trying to get their 9th win of the year.
Wow.
And then roll into their bye week.
Here we go.
Rams are coming off their bye, trying to avoid their 3rd straight loss.
Matthew hit as he threw.
Here's one for Beckham.
Good stuff, Beckham. Good stuff. Touchdown, Odell Beckham. Very good pass, very good catch. And the Rams stop the bleeding.
Yards to number 3.
It's a slant and go. They're doubling him on the outside. Adrian Amos, number 31.
One thing I can say, they're not going down.
He's looking in, and then Adrian
that's for sure.
Amos, he's going to jump that slant route.
And again,
and
then gets a little nod. He goes vertical. And again,
it's a really
the defender gambled on the, instead of just making the tackle. Just make the tackle, bro. You weren't going to get the interception, so make the tackle. Rams are going to go for 2 here.
Go for 2 here, make it an 11-point game.
Then a 3-point game. Yep, exactly. Okay, you got Beckham and Higbee.
First touchdown of the season between Cleveland and LA.
And they blow the play dead.
On a delay of game.
Are you serious? A delay of game.
You have a big play like that.
Wow.
That play clock starts, and there's a bit of a celebration, and you're trying to get guys huddled up, and you get put on the clock in a hurry after a big play, and they didn't get it off clearly. And this
trying to make this a 2-possession game.
Stafford with touchdown passes in the game of 79 yards, 6 yards. That was to Henderson, now 54 yards.
So he's got 3 touchdowns, a fumble, and an interception. Pick 6.
Rams 1 for 1 on 2-point tries this season.
Ball is at the 7-yard line. Henderson in motion. It's the same exact play. The same play. Across the middle. Try to get it to Kupp. What? Wow. Cooper Kupp with the toe drag swag, bro.
For the 2 points. And this
wow.
is an 11-point game.
Did not think he got his second foot in bounds. Odell Beckham looking for redemption. He redeemed himself from that. Let me see. Cooper Kupp, 1, 2. Yeah, that's a catch. Good call. Good call by the ref, man. Good call. We got a game, ladies and gentlemen. We got a game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, oh, man. This is why I love doing subscriber only, man. I love subscriber only. You know why I love subscriber only? Because we had about 100 more people before I hit this button. So those 100 people, yeah. Grid, remember you screamed in the Lions-Ravens game? Yeah. Odell Beckham caught a 50-something yard touchdown pass. That's what happened. Craig says game. Yeah, so I'm never going to talk about another man's wife in a derogatory fashion, but you can't throw press like I don't know if she knew that that's assault. So me, I would have been just like this, man. I would have opened my eye up, and I wouldn't have been antagonizing her, but for some reason she threw the pretzel. And I would have been like, oh, it hit me in the eye. There's a big chunk of salt in my eye. Let's settle out of court. We don't have to go to court, Kelly. Okay, 54 yards. Rodgers ahead by 11, and we have a game. Yeah, I'm like, I know that you can't, just so y'all know, all my people out there, don't get mad. Don't throw a water bottle. Full or empty, Don't pour beer on people. Don't throw food. All of that stuff can be considered assault. You might laugh, but you'll be on probation, okay? You will be. Yeah, I mean, it's funny. But I'm saying to myself, why are you down with them? Like, especially, she seemed like she kind of got a temper a little bit, especially if you're talking about her husband. But, you know, it is what it is, man. It didn't hit the person, but, yeah. Yeah, Mahomes' brother is terrible.
Beckham Jr. since week 4 before
been waiting on the Rams to make some noise with Odell. Now they are Green Bay trying to stop this thing. Shout out to the new stream boss.
Rams are back in the ball game. It's an 11-point game.
Rodgers gets it to he should be at the 20-yard line. 11-point game, 2 possessions. Now it's time just to run this thing down their throat.
That certainly at the Rams needed, but take a look at OBJ here. He's been clutching his back through a good portion of this game since the second quarter.
Yeah, he's going to need an injection, man.
Despite that, you see the separation he's able to get here for that big explosive to get the Rams back in this game. He's clearly hobbled still out on the sideline.
Yeah, they need to put some heat on that brother.
Fighting with all he's got, guys. We've heard nothing but praise since he's come over for his commitment and how smart
all right, 19-yard line is where they put the ball. Aaron Rodgers trying to seal this thing. They play action. Rodgers, he's got time. Steps out of a sack. Looking to throw. Just throws it out of bounds. Uh-oh, late hit by Vonnie Boy.
This is going to be on a hit from Von Miller.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
You weak, pathetic fool.
Oh, yeah, he lay it with the head. Yeah, you can't do that, man. If he pushes him, with the hands, it's not a call. You can't lead with the helmet, man. People need, come on, Von, you've been doing this too long.
They get a little something going, and they just can't ride that momentum.
That moves the ball out to the 34. I would keep an eye on Von Miller here, though. I'd bring an extra guy over to help out.
I need a big game from Justin Tucker, man.
He's going to be coming off that edge, I'd imagine.
Hand off to Jones. Jones gets a yard and a half. Another flag.
Flag is thrown.
Everybody's pointing like it might be Green Bay's.
As you can see, indicating it's against Green Bay.
Holding. Offense, number 62. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
So they get 15 and give 10 back.
Give 10 back, and Von Miller didn't come off the edge quite like I was expecting.
Well, they gave up a lot to get him. I mean, the Rams are obviously in win-now mode. They've been that way since Sean McVay took over. They got to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, bipolar, that's facts, man. But just like the NBA, the NFL, when it comes to the quarterback, man, you can't get anywhere near them.
The Packers have 2 of the big pieces on this defense for the Rams, Miller and Donald.
1st and 20. Aaron Rodgers got a wide open Lewis who fumbled last time. This time he gains. Oh, that's Scantling. I'm sorry. Looked like he gained 7 on first down.
Taylor Rapp and making the play, and no yards then after the catch, and Rodgers just takes the gimme.
Eric says, what's up, E? Says Rodgers
like
not letting Stafford beat him. The Rams need this game for a lot of reasons. Because San Francisco trying to get that win. Okay, let's see. Let me move this thing because I want to see what that game score is.
Here's Davante Adams, and here's Jalen Ramsey.
Rodgers, quick pass to Scanlon again.
Ramsey ends up on the stop. Gain of 6 as Valdez-Scantling makes back-to-back catches.
So the way they play that, then the Rams, they come up, they're physical off the ball on Davante Adams, and then they bring that defender on the rush, try to disrupt the timing, and see if they can't get to Rodgers.
San Francisco winning by 8 at the start of the 4th.
Down and 6.
That game looked like it's going to end just when this one does. These games are running long today, huh? Oh, this was a 4:25 game, that's why. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap. Rodgers steps up in the pocket.
Rodgers
Oh, overthrows Scanlon. And there's a flag on the play, though. What's the flag for?
Back where Rodgers let the pass go at the 30.
Holding. Offense, number 70. That penalty's declined. Result of the play. It's 4th down.
There's the hold right here in the middle.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Gaines, who has a sack in this game.
And we talk about, Aaron Donald.
Yeah, trust me, Clark. I've seen it, man. Detroit.
There's Aaron Donald.
Just like a
24/7, man. So now a punt coming. Uh-oh, Matthew Stafford says, shut up. Shut up, Grid.
They have doubled him inside.
I'm better than they say.
Have asked these tackles, for the most part, to hold up on the edge, and they have.
I don't know what the over-under was, but it's a high-scoring game. Cooper Kupp's going to let it go like an idiot, and it was caught at the – that's what you do at the goal line. You got to get it. You got to get it, bruh. The Rams are going to take over at the goal, at the 1-yard line. Why would you not get it when you saw them barreling down at you? And then he just let it go. At that point, he didn't want to touch it. And that's how you down a punt, Detroit. Commercial break. Donald need to get ejected. Rams can't get a break. Do everyone see about Stafford what we've been saying for years? Well, does he have a comeback in him? Already put 7 on the board. Another 7. They down by 3. Even if they get 3, they down by, if another 7, then they got to go for a 2 and then be down by 3. They're going to throw it deep the first play? No, they're not. There's no way. Stafford's not going to have that much time. First play got to be a run. Got to be a run. Donald had that dude about it. Well, he got into it with Penei Sewell too, right? Well, B-ball highlights. I'm glad you had some sense. I don't believe teams should be crowned just because of the players they have on their team. The Pistons, who nobody gave any credit to, no hope to in 04, not even myself, beat Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Lakers, man. In 5 games. Would have swept them. Almost swept them, bro. Rams can't stop Rodgers. Well, they did the last drive. My thing is, Stafford's on the 1-yard line, bro. They're not just going to let that man sit back there and throw. They're not going to do that. Yeah, you know what, KJ? Pistons games are too frequent. I'm not in them like I used to be. We sucked for over 10 years, man. And I'm not, it's what it is, it's just too many games. Like, this is already time consuming. Man, I love this little Pizza Hut Christmas box thing that they have. I got that one time. That was delicious. Man, we should order one today. Oh, I can't even eat nothing. I got excited. I can't eat nothing. I can eat the cheese, stick it in the back of my mouth, maybe.
Early in the game, and
okay, we back, baby. The Rams with the ball. This will be a run. Henderson in the backfield. It's literally at the 1-yard line.
Starting at their 1.
Doesn't look like the Packers are going to sell out, though. They don't. Give it to Henderson. Henderson up the middle. Get some breathing room with a gain of 5. 12:30 to go in this game.
Good tough running there by Darrell Henderson.
Thank you.
Look at this Packers defense, and we said Joe Barry in this unit overall, they've been pretty good. But they have given up half of their yardage on the night on 2 big plays.
Yeah, Reese, I do remember that, man. 4-man rush, Stafford from his own end zone, complete to Kupp. Kupp makes a man miss, gets the first down, still running. Good stuff, man. Nice gain, right? Just like that, they're at the 18-yard line. They get out of the end zone.
Got caught in no man's land as their punt returner trying to figure out, okay, do I take a chance in getting it or not? And then it gets stopped on the 1, but now that's a moot point. They're off and rolling now.
Big drive for the Rams, man. 4-man rush, Stafford. Steps up in the pocket, trying to go deep. Nothing there. Ooh, good defense.
Good play made by Douglas.
Tried to go to Jefferson. Incomplete. Second down.
It's a really good play. I think Van Jefferson is a real up.
No, I didn't eat.
A good route.
Is it 3? I thought it was 4.
See the closing speed that he has. It's a good throw.
Broncos 28. Good stuff, Rich.
If you put it even a little bit further out in front, I think.
Hey, Trucking, they still got a whole season, man. You know, they got 6 games to go. So I think the Rams are going to wind up 9-8 or 10-7. I feel like their season is going to come down to that Niner game. Even if the Niners aren't in it, they're going to need to. I think the Rams are going to need to win it. 4-man rush, Stafford, quick pass to Henderson, and Henderson gets 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up for the Rams.
Jr. not in the game at the moment. A gain of 7 here. And here he comes.
Yeah, actually,
here he comes, and like I said,
yeah, you can see he running with a stiff back. Yeah, Beckham running with a stiff back, man. I actually had some gum surgery, man. Top and bottom.
As an NFL wide receiver, I don't know, but he's playing.
Yeah, Odell is definitely stiff, man. You can see. Got to get this 3rd down. Looks like they're gonna bring some pressure.
7 targets, 3 catches.
3rd and 3. Stafford in the shotgun. They get the snap. They only bring 4. Stafford going long, trying to get it to Beckham. Beckham tried to do vintage 2014, and the back is too stiff.
Beckham the target with Stokes out there defending his 4th down.
Yeah, I understand he out there trying to play, but he don't have it though.
Between these two guys to be able
to
work
incomplete.
On some of those
4th down coming up.
Had they have spent more time, as you see him going immediately to his back, that
yeah, he went straight to the back.
It's just
take him out. He looked like he in pain, man. Take him out.
And he's in enormous pain.
Packer hits it. Rodgers
goes out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
41-yard punt, no return. You have a free chance.
Free chance to win $25,000. Got to download the app. Yeah, but sometimes, Eric, if you're trying to give it your all and you can wind up hurting your team, as he has the back heating pad on.
Who played some last week. He's not able to go. He was inactive tonight.
Why is that?
Here's McVay's reaction to it, just totally frustrated. But Koski, he hasn't played any offensive
I don't know why that.
Coming into this game.
Did I put that word in there?
Pick Atwell. He played only 10 offensive snaps. They brought up Landon Akers off the practice squad. They just have
hand off to Dillon. Dillon is contacted by Aaron Donald. Man, but he's still running.
As he'll let you know, a gain of 2.
This guy's so good. He's in the middle of it throughout.
Man, Aaron Donald had the whole team on him.
The Packers, with the game where it is, I mean, they'd sure like to be able to turn and hand it to A.J. Dillon and just play smash-mouth football. Neither team
here we go.
Has run the ball all that effectively here in this game tonight.
10 minutes to go in this game. Rams are down by, man, 2 scores.
Wind chill in the 20s, a handoff to Dillon.
Dillon gets 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Aaron Rodgers trying to drain all of his clock.
3 coming up.
Boy, those are tough yards. He's earning every bit of what he's able to get.
Man, yeah, sorry to hear that, Rich.
For 48.
Yeah, Eric, I think they should as well.
Touchdown catch does A.J. Dillon. And it's 3rd down and 3. Green Bay 0 for their last 4 on 3rd down.
Well, this is where Von Miller
3rd and 3. Big 3rd down for the Packers and the Rams, really. Aaron Rodgers, quick pass, complete. St. Brown, 1st down. And now they're going to play the drain game.
No, not with that, because 3rd and 4, and you've got a corner who's playing soft. And I'm just surprised that you don't challenge and come up and do what you can, but that's too easy.
Packers trying to go to 9 and 3. Rams looking to drop to 7-4, third consecutive loss.
Rodgers has found as he hits equanimity.
They'll get a win next week.
First
and 10.
On first down.
Give it to Dillon up that left side. Hit. Ooh. Great tackle. Loss of 2 yards. 8:30 to go in this game.
That was the best play Reader's made tonight. Came from the middle linebacker spot.
Chargers lost.
An offense right now in running mode on first
Oh, to
and second
Denver.
downs,
What's up with the Chargers, man? No wonder Keenan Allen. I'm about to lose my fantasy matchup.
Does a good job. Now with it being second and long, we saw
somebody give Alexander Madison. He need to score.
They still stayed with the running game. And yeah,
all my opponents played. All his people played today. I got Clowney and Justin Tucker, man.
And Rodgers not happy to use his second timeout.
Now the Rams, after 2 road games and a bye week, go home next Sunday.
And we'll welcome you inside our broadcast booth. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman on this chilly night at Lambeau Field. And here's that time. We've seen a couple already. Long drives by the Green Bay Packers.
Leonard Fournette, how many fantasy points? 40-something?
They're really going to leave the Rams with not much time to do
He basically was Jonathan Taylor of last week. Of this week.
Go in with a win. And so this right here.
Yeah, my man, all his people are playing right now.
If the Rams,
and I've only got Jadeveon Clowney, which ain't done nothing. Justin Tucker. I still got Alexander Madison, but he still got time to score. And that's it. So I'm probably going to lose, man, unless all they do is kick field goals today.
Packers with one drive of over 8 minutes and the other.
Should have put Renfro in there. 2nd and 11. Rodgers going deep. Looking for, he got cracked. He got cracked.
Vaughn Miller got to Aaron Rodgers, and Rodgers
little stiff.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, he got bent in half.
Vaughn Miller, it's Nyman again, one-on-one, and he totally gets.
Ooh, yeah.
Beats him.
But he didn't get sacked though.
This was before that hit, even. This was during that
47 fantasy points. Yeah, Hunter got 21. I would be losing by 1 point if I would have put him in the game.
The hit right off of that.
3rd and 11. It's a big stop for the Rams coming up. Rodgers, time. Oh, wow. Incomplete. Bad pass, though. But there's a flag. See what the call is. Can Matthew Stafford
Ernest Jones ended up with
needs
pressure on Aaron
a score,
Rodgers
a 2-point conversion, and a score. 7:43 to go in the game.
Already coming out for Green Bay as we await the call from Craig Rolstead.
Rodgers is hobbly.
Offense, number 33. That penalty's declined. The result of the play is 4th down.
My dudes ain't do nothing, man. Aaron is hobbling, man.
We're starting the game, Troy.
He gonna finish the game, and they off next week.
Miller, but him limping around prior to the hit. This is the first time we've seen if it is that broken pinky toe on his left foot, we've seen that really affect him.
Yes, it is, because before you never.
Maybe he can heal up next week.
Money. They have kept Adams and Jones in check today.
Appreciate that, Eric. Yes, they have.
In this game.
But neither team has done a bunch of running, man.
So the Rams will get it back down by 11, 7.5 to go. John Madden had a special relationship with legendary quarterback Brett Favre. Let's take a look.
Got to mute that. Audio. John Madden. Yeah, Reynolds is traded. Yep. Or no, he wasn't traded. He was waived. All right, we back.
There is no doubt.
Here we go. Matthew Stafford has his fair number of comebacks.
I don't know. There's probably about 75, 80,000 people at this stadium that love Brett Favre too. But John Madden used to tell me some of the
Ball at the 20. Stafford need at least a field goal on this possession to stay in this game. 4-man rush. Stafford across the middle, looking to Cup. And looks like they're going to get Cup enough for the first down. 7:30 to go in this game. Hurry up offense for Stafford. If Stafford can come back, man, this would be big for him and the Rams.
They'd meet with these broadcast crews.
First and 10, ball at the 30-yard line. Stafford steps up, going to overthrows Higbee. Yeah, out of bounds.
Well, it is time for Los Angeles if they're going to make this competitive down the stretch. It is now or nothing.
2nd and 10.
Stafford all types of time. Going, ooh, incomplete to Jefferson. And there are no flags, third down.
Contact at the top of that. And,
let me see.
And the official acted like there was nothing going on.
Oh, yeah. Should it? No, that should have been. I think it should have been a flag, man.
To hold his ground. He was outside, but
he still got to catch that, though. He hit him in both his hands. 7:01 to go. Do you punt this or do you go for it? Yeah, you got to punt it. The snap kind of low. Stafford all types of time. Steps up, trying to go deep, nothing, and he's going down.
It's just been revoked.
I had to play that right there. I had to play it right there. Sack for Stafford.
Well, right inside.
He needs some milk.
At the right guard, and Kenny Clark just goes.
Yeah, Odell don't have the speed because it's back.
Just not much of a chance for Matthew Stafford. You see, here comes Kenny Clark around. He's one on.
There's the punt.
Here's a shank.
And it was a shank-a-dank. And Green Bay is going to take over at their own 45.
And Aaron Rodgers in this Packers offense about to get the ball back at their own 47.
Man.
31-yard punt. And back to the sack by Kenny Clark.
Kenny Clark and.
Should I cue it up? Should I cue up the whelp?
Just an absolute force. And here's the twist. You see Clark, they come around, and Kingsley, that's the game they run. And then he winds up getting matched up one-on-one on Corbett.
Man, I needed Zadarius to get that. I mean, not Zadarius, Preston.
When they needed the play, he made.
Dang, I'm about to lose again.
Clark with 5 tackles.
I'm going to drop to 7 and
his 4th of the year.
5, I think.
The bad punt.
Got to make some noise next week. Hand off to Dillon. Dillon up the middle.
That's where the drive starts.
Still running. Dillon is almost impossible to bring down, man. And that's going to be it.
Well, with a bye week coming up, it's going to come at a good time for Aaron Rodgers.
They gave him $8 million.
If they, go on to win this game, which it's looking more and more like they're going to.
See that little chuckle Troy did right there?
It's a long time to play. They got a little bit of a break after that Thursday night game at Arizona, but to have the bye week this late is challenging. But then when you finally get it and you get it late and you roll
2nd down and 9.
Then it's a good time because now you get a chance to get rested down the home stretch for the last.
Ooh, very close to a delay of game.
Here's a pass caught.
Gets it to Devontae Adams, who gets the first down.
Boy, that connection is so hard to stop around the line.
3rd in a row, people.
Didn't
Sean say 2 weeks ago that he was humbled? That it was a humbling, that they were humbled? He said that 2 weeks ago.
Just almost impossible to stop. And
yeah,
speaking of bye weeks, the Rams coming off theirs. And not always do you have a lot of good things to show for it.
Man, I'm going to be mad if Kareem Hunt goes off. I'm going to be mad, bro, because I set him out.
Adams for the 5th time this season, over 100 yards receiving. Here's Dillon.
I set him out because it said he was questionable.
7-yard run by AJ.
I'm gonna be mad, bro. if he goes off.
Talking about that bye week coming at a good time for the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Andrews.
Yeah, and a big question will be what Aaron
Second and
Rodgers
3 coming up
to do with that left fractured pinky toe. I mean, he obviously discussed with us. He's going to weigh his options, see about surgery. But good news, Aaron Jones with that knee will get some time. And guys, also on this defense, Darius Smith,
Super Bowl or
Jair
bust.
Alexander, they are hoping will return as well to help these guys out.
I forgot that Darius was out.
Second and 3.
Hand off to Dylan. Dylan, ooh, first. Ran over the entire team. First down. When your thigh's that big, bro, it ain't one man that's going to stop you.
They've made comparisons of Earl Campbell's thighs, and he ran like Earl Campbell.
Oh, my God.
Play. It's been tough sledding.
Man, Rap was like, oh, I can't do it.
He just has not had a lot of
Dylan is a monster, man.
That he's gotten, he's earned every bit of it. That's what you like to
KJ.
see. This late in the game.
That is a
really
thing,
impressive.
bro.
I think the number of snaps when you look at it, this is the 49ers game, controlling the time of possession. The Packers are closing in on 40 minutes of offense in this game.
Holy smokes. Rams got 16 rushing yards this half. Yeah, you can tell Aaron's toe is bothering him.
And they're doing it with big number 28.
And that's going to do it, man.
Timeout taken by Sean McVay.
McVay ain't giving up yet.
Second.
I ain't mad at him.
The Green Bay Packers' 6th stock sale has continued this week. Just over 1 week into the sale, more than 138,000 shares have been sold. The team launched the stock offering on the 16th of November. Shares are priced at $300. Money raised from the offering go toward ongoing construction projects here at Lambeau, including a new video board, concourse upgrades. Offerings, by the way, have taken place in 1923, 1935, 1950, 97, 2011, and 2021 now.
Yep.
This is a special place.
And I almost bought some. Then I found out I wasn't going to make no money.
I played here
and I was like, no, I'm straight.
I've been here a number of times as a broadcaster.
Second and 7.
You always love coming to Green Bay.
McVay burns his second time out, 1 left.
Unlike anything else.
Trying to get the ball back. Still got the 2-minute warning.
And maybe in all sports. You haven't been here and you're a fan, you should come.
Hand off to Dylan again.
Here's Dylan.
Man, Dylan with a gain of 3. And Sean McVay's going to burn his last
We've talked many times,
last time out.
You were almost a Green Bay Packer. Look at this draft class in the first 5 picks in '89. 4 of the first 5 Hall of Famers.
Yeah, it was quite a group, and you know, who would have guessed that the group would have gone on to do what not just us, you know, those 5, but really a lot of other players as well. Steve Atwater was.
Man,
was
look
in
how
that
fuzzy the
draft as
pictures
well.
are.
Went to Denver, Hall of Fame player. But yeah, I'm proud of that group and thank a lot of all those guys.
3rd down and 4 here.
Yeah, Aaron.
With 3:18 to go.
All right, so Rams are out of timeouts.
And with
2 first downs, we're pretty much in this game.
No timeouts on the board for the Rams.
So if they get this, it's pretty much going to be over. I'm going to start queuing up the outro.
They have to get a stop here to have any chance.
Yeah.
Leonard Floyd coming off the edge.
Across the middle, caught by Devontae. Yep.
And the Rams are saying that ball hit
No,
the
it's
ground,
incomplete.
and one of the officials overrules the other 2.
Man, they said it hit the ground.
That ball went in and out of the arms of
Man,
Devontae
Devontae had it.
Let's take a look.
There were a lot of white jerseys in that area, and he fit it in there, gave him a chance.
Yeah, that's incomplete.
Yeah,
all day long.
Incomplete.
Wasn't even
And
close.
now that field goal unit that's been under fire will try to continue their fine
Still
day.
won't be out of reach just
Devontae
yet.
Adams, you know, he feels like if you're going
Put
to
them
play
back
him
up by
single,
14.
he's going to win.
Be a 2-possession game.
Does, and he has
Well, it's a
another big
2-possession game
tonight.
now,
8
though.
catches, 104 yards.
39 is a real odd
Here's
score, ain't it?
Crosby from 42.
Pick is up. He hit the upright.
9th miss of the year.
He hit the upright. Wow. Okay.
3 for 4, and this stays an 11-point game.
Wow. Okay, Rams have no timeouts.
First 2 kicks, the extra point and the field goal. made them and then straightened everything out pretty much right down Broadway.
9 kicks missed. I think Mason needs to retire.
You know, I'm not a kicker, so I don't know what that's like, but I got to imagine he's been thinking about some of the misses that he's had each time he's taken the field. And
all right, Stafford.
Tonight maybe
no timeouts. Need 2 scores to even make this a thing, man. Quick pass to Odell, who's still playing. Man, broke away from a tackle. Gains 8 yards.
Gain of 7.
2:50 to go in the game.
Beckham 4 catches for 74 yards.
One job, Miss Johnson.
54 of which came on
Stafford gives it to Cup. Cup gets out of bounds.
Out of bounds with a first down.
2:39 to go in this game. Like the one day I have mouth surgery, the games go super long.
Catches, 1,100 plus receiving yards, and 10 or more touchdowns through his team's first 10 games.
Put this back in the freezer, have it for later.
Here at Lambeau. First down.
First down and 10. Stafford in the shotgun, 5 wide receivers, 46-yard line. We're playing soft now. Caught by Beckham. Beckham is not ready to take a hit. You can tell, man.
Well, soft
they can get at least 2 plays off before
they have given up 2
the
big
2-minute
plays.
warning if they hurry this thing up. 2:20 to go. Snap it.
10 targets.
Stafford, plenty of time. Ooh, incomplete. Try to get to Jefferson.
Jefferson the target. And Rasul Douglas,
3rd and 3.
another big game, makes another
they can get one play off before the 2-minute warning.
Once you get Douglas on your back, Van Jefferson, if he drives back through the ball, he waits for it right there. And that just can't happen. You got to keep working back.
Yeah, you can't let the ball come to you, man.
So that one, we've seen some errant throws from Stafford, but that one was on Van Jefferson, not continuing to work back to the ball.
That's a 4th pass breakup for Rasul Douglas, who has a pick 6 in the game.
3rd and 3.
Really big now.
4-man rush. They give it to Henderson. They finally ran, and he gets the first down. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It was about time they ran.
The Rams hope to get Cam Akers back off the Achilles injury for the end of the year.
Wow, he can come back from an Achilles? Wow, commercial break at the 2-minute warning. They need to score and an onside kick. Yeah, I can't believe, like, Packers with, outside of lost their first game, then won, what, 7 in a row? Something like that. Then, like, loss, win, looks like. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Terry. Appreciate you being here. I'm dreading the dentist. I hope your mouth gets better soon. Yeah, so I wind up having, like I had gum surgery. It was up here and down here. So I got like this paste in my mouth. It happened Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday, I couldn't even open my mouth at all. Packers are for real. Packers been for real the last 2 years and got killed in the NFC. Yeah. Niners won. Okay. No, so they're 6-5. So that's okay. So wait a minute. You see what I was saying? I thought they were, for some reason. I feel the pain. The pain. Oh. Okay, Niners are 6-5. The Minnesota Vikings are 5-6. They were in the playoffs. So this game is big. You see what I was saying? I thought this game would have put them 6-6. That's even better. Bro. Yeah, dog. Okay, who do the Niners have next week? No. Okay, week 13. Can't believe we're in week 13 already. Are the Niners off? No, at Seattle.
We welcome in a new audience joining us. Last gasp for the Rams, down by 11, first down. 2 minutes to go.
Four-man rush, Stafford hit as he threw. Ooh, almost to the crib again. And that would have been on Stafford. Stokes tried to take it to the crib.
For the third straight game and almost delivered 2 in this one.
Yeah.
Almost lost Stafford on this play. Kingsley Kiki.
Oh, that's why you play defense.
His way back there, right in the middle of the
you know what receivers need to, you know what you need to do, man, if you're a defender. If you're Stafford with the limpy left leg. Don't want to see anybody get hurt now.
Well, they're going to have to get an onside kick. So
he was trying to go to Higbee again, I think.
I mean, if they don't, first they got to get it in field goal range, and they got to make a decision.
2nd and 10. Stafford to Cup. Cup gets enough for the first down. Inbounds at the 30-yard line. No timeouts for the Rams.
Completion of 11 yards.
Ball at the Green Bay 30.
And now they're fighting the clock. At what point do you concede and go for the 3 points in the onside kick to leave yourself some time?
Listen, Stafford avoids a sack. Doesn't escape that one, though. Incomplete. Listen, I said that last game could really come down between one of these teams going to the playoffs. Niners will have to go into SoFi Stadium and beat the Rams. And I'm telling you what, if listen, I would fly down there. Real talk. I got like 10,000 tickets or points. I would fly down there. But the issue is, and I would come back Monday morning. Oh, did they get him to jump? Or is it a false start?
And a false start.
False start.
You weak, pathetic fool.
We'll see if he's the one that gets the flag.
False start.
False start. So now it's going to be 2nd and 15. I'm sorry.
Penalty. Still 2nd down.
Well, Matt LaFleur was trying to get him and the team.
Hey, Leon, what you say, dog?
Behind him.
Leon, I can't hear you, bro. I need you to turn it up a little bit.
Behind him and said, hey, get this crowd cranked up.
I need you to.
Here he goes.
I can't hear you, bro.
This crowd can do it.
Matt LaFleur hyping up the crowd. I think him and I are the same age. Packers. 2nd and 15 for the Rams. Stafford in the shotgun. 5 wide receivers. Somebody going to be open because they playing soft. 5 seconds on the play clock. They rush 4. Stafford hit as he threw. Gives it to Cup.
Not going to get much. And the clock will continue
okay,
to run.
still running. Okay, Cup gets 9. Wait a minute. He almost got 14. He got 14 yards. 7 of that was with the entire team on his back. A minute to go in this game.
Well, it's 3rd down here.
59 seconds to 3 in a row for the Rams. And the Stafford questions begin. They give it to Henderson. Henderson stopped. No gain. 4th. Dude, you got to take the points. But they don't even have any time. They have no rush. They got to hurry up and get it done. 40 seconds. 38. 37. He's under pressure. He's going to buckle.
Well, that's it. And even if you
sounded like Gus Bradley.
What does it mean?
4th and 1. What are you doing?
39-yard try by Matt Gay.
Matt Gay to make this a 1-possession game. Kick is up. Kick is good.
And this is an 8-point game.
Rams make this thing respectable, I guess. Got to get the onside kick.
I mean, even if they pick up the first down and get a new set of downs, the clock is still running. I mean, nothing changed really from what we just saw, other than they get the next snap off a little bit quicker. But they're battling the clock, and with it being a 2-score game,
got 18 seconds to go before the Rams drop 3 in a row.
And then see if you can get the onside kick. So a lot of time taken off there. I think that's one that McVay would like to have back. And we all know how difficult these onside kicks are to recover. They always have been, but now they're almost impossible.
Saw the OT presented by Tubi is coming up next. Matthew Stafford, the numbers are going to look okay. 302 yards, 3 touchdowns, the interception, but he lost a fumble. And he threw the pick 6. Aaron Rodgers, another 300-yard day. 2 passing touchdowns, a rushing touchdown. As the 2 teams are trying to back up a loss with a victory here, and the Packers have the timeout being taken to talk about this onside kick coming up from Matt Gay. Let's look at some of the.
Got to mute that. Stafford about to get dropped 3 in a row. Packers going a bye week. Minnesota loses today. Detroit lost Thursday. Bears got the win.
And the Green Bay Packers.
Hey, Mike, appreciate it. All my Rams fans, I appreciate y'all. Nothing personal at all. Thank you for being in the stream.
Fourth-year general manager
this is my 7th Rams game of the season. There's been, what, 11 Lions games, and I've done 7. Has it been 7 or 8, y'all? I think this is my 7th game. They kicked the onside, doesn't even go 10 yards. It doesn't even go 10 yards.
Wow, Darnell Savage just got drilled. He is down. That's about as big a hit as I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, because Troy was like, whoa.
It's good to see him up.
Amos came up, and then Savage got hit.
Right here. He just was not ready for it at all.
Christian Roseboom came in. But able to get up, and we are 1 snap away from the Packers going to 9.
All right, y'all. It's been real. I'll see you in a little bit. Matthew Stafford and the LA Rams will drop
Packers enjoying their bye week
to
the Packers
7-4.
I don't think they've
Packers go to 9-3. Rams go to 7-4, 3 losses in a row. He can't beat the good teams. Sounds like Jim Caldwell. And it's time, baby. Y'all know what time it is. I love you. And I'll see you in a little bit. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get it going, y'all. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, yeah. Sing it with me, y'all. Rolling down Imperial Highway, the big man's in red at my side. Santa Ana winds blowing hot from the north. We were born to ride. I've got to play the credits. Put down the top, crank up the Beach Boys, baby. Don't let the music stop. We gonna ride it till we just can't ride it no more. From the side bay to the valley, from the west side to the east side, everybody very happy, cause the sun is shining all the time. It's like another perfect day. I love LA. We love it. I love LA. Look at those rings. Look at that bum over there throwing pigs down on the crib. Look at those women. Ain't nothing like it nowhere. Century Boulevard. We love it. Victory Boulevard. We love it. Santa Monica Boulevard. We love it. Ah, man. It's a good night, man. Always is. I love LA. See y'all in a bit.